why I had to do that.
But you know what's even more comfortable? The attic. Oh no, the clap's gone.
Oh man.
Oh,
We
no.
doing some restructuring on the company.
She's
By
at
the way,
my house, butt naked, making grits.
that has not
Sure is.
changed. That has not changed. All Attic and Friends 2022 episodes are available on Spotify now, audio and video. So this is gonna be the first actual fucking video joint we've put straight to Spotify.
That's a vibe.
Bro,
That's a vibe.
they ran us around for like a year, bro. A smooth year. But we back in it.
Now we're
Barzini
back. And we're
in the
back with the
building.
Barzini family, everybody.
She's at my house.
Damn, we gotta get the
butt
clap
naked,
back, bro. I don't know what the fuck
making
happened to it. That's niggas fucking fucked it up. But whatever.
Barzini
Barzini family. What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
Yeah, what's going on? Go ahead, introduce all yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Let the audience know who you are real quick.
Yeah, I'm Jay Bino, the artist.
I'm AB. I'm the CEO and founder of Barzini Family.
All right.
Man, we Major, the producer.
Hell yeah, man. What's going
Sure.
on, fellas? How y'all been doing, man?
I've been doing good, man. That's the vibe, man. We just chilling.
Y'all talked a lot of opportunities before we was getting ready to begin here. So first, I guess sort of take us through what's going on, and then we'll go we'll go way back.
Well, first and foremost, Barzini Family, founded in Philadelphia. From Philly.
Oh, you're Philly guys.
Yeah, I'm from Philly.
Okay,
I'm from
bet.
And
I forget who.
I'm from Philly, and the second in command, he from Silver Spring. My man Tank. Shout out to Tank. Shout out to Sai.
My dog.
Marcus.
You can tell by the
That's my
chain
dog,
that
too.
says tank.
That shit shining too.
Hell yeah.
So
Nah, with the lights on and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit
I see it.
shit
It's a
shine.
good-
I
it's a
see
good
that joint
ass
from
shot.
here.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Bro,
So-
I can't wait to get attic chains. You know.
Give me too much.
All right, bet. Say that.
I-
We'll get some bust down attic
I
chains.
got a guy I can hook that up. I just didn't want to get no cheap shit.
Oh, we got
Yeah.
some.
I'll get some stainless.
You gotta go in if you get chained. You gotta go in.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, continue, please.
So pretty much, first and foremost, it's crazy how I met Bino. His barber, we share the same barber, and bro for like 5-6 months.
how
it's
any
like,
good
yo.
relationship starts.
It's like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
hit my man. I'm like, bro, I'm busy. So at the time, I was going on like doing concerts, and I used to intern for Interscope Records.
Oh, nice.
I also used to work for Fantasy Production, which like did concerts, colleges all across the nation. So
Right.
I was working with them. So I was like, I'm gonna do my own thing. So I started working with some artists. I met Bino. We met like 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
3 weeks later, and he brought his guys. Sai, my man, Major. I think Ant came later.
Yeah, he came later.
And from there was like the beginning of a beautiful story.
Nice. Okay.
Major was working with someone, I guess, but then he started fucking with us. It was like, you know
true.
what? I'm gonna come over to the family. And that nigga a demon. I lie to you, now he a demon when it comes to making
Best
beats.
producer.
Best
Word.
producer
In the
hands
DMV.
down. I put bread on
I'm
it.
Telling
saying,
you.
now you're in Highlight Studios now.
Yeah.
We take that very seriously.
No,
Man,
I'm telling you, you gonna
listen,
hear
the
it.
best producer.
My man,
you know what I mean?
he just dropped a song with Tusi,
Susie,
DeVito,
Rallo,
That's big, bro.
Rich Homie Quan.
Rich Homie Quan.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been rooting for. I used to live in Atlanta, so I root
you
for
for
Rich
Rich
Homie
Homie.
Quan.
Bro, this is the perfect time for him right now to come
Oh
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, definitely, because he's been in the cut for a while. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The comeback story is
for
gonna be
sure.
amazing, bro.
So
I
like,
like Rich Homie Quan.
some of the opportunities we got right now is like my man. Well, we got a show October 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Fayetteville State with the baby, Duke Deuce, and Key Glock.
Nice.
Thanks Fantasy Production for that. They literally let us get on like one of the slots. So we was like, bet.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Nah, any opportunity them cats give local guys is fantastic, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah. So take us back a little bit further. Let's just start with you and like what's your official thing you do? You know what I'm saying? Like your official title, I guess. You know what I'm saying? If you can put an official title on it.
I say it like this. I like business. I love business.
Right. Good man.
I say that. So
man.
to me,
You Nigerian?
no.
Bro, if you got it right, I would be like, Dax for this shit.
Bro, I
man.
definitely.
Just speculating, man.
Yo said I'm regular black.
I love business. Something I always did was like create. I started my first company when I was 14.
Nice. What was it? What was the first company?
So my first company was Seven Taylor. Actually, the Frog. It was like a little clothing brand. We just did it. I was like, all right, I love this. I love money. I like being in behind the scene. I played sports growing up. I played baseball, football,
Nice. Same.
basketball.
Same.
But to me, it was just like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted I ain't see a point for that. When I seen Amari Stoudemire sign a check for $10 million, all he did was sign a name, and then Amari Stoudemire had to work hard. I said, I want to be a lawyer. Like I want to be an agent. Like,
Type shit. Let me see what this side's about.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So I was like, let me get into this management side. So I got another artist named Spaz. Shout out to Spaz. He out Newark, Jersey.
Okay.
He another monster I got. So I'm around like a bunch of I call us like demons and angels. Like we got.
I've heard you say it a few times already. You know what I'm saying? Niggas on demon time. I got some demons over here. Yeah.
Because I mean, I look at it like this: like, don't get in our way.
Right.
Because we gotta get what we want regardless.
Like move out the way or get moved over. You know what I'm saying?
Either join or be against us. Like we cool with that. I like that.
I feel that.
This made me wonder. So you started out at Interscope, and then it was Fantasy Productions. Tell me a little bit about the transition from like being under a big sort of flagship, a big sort of established thing, and then branching out to do your own thing. Tell us, especially on the back.
I started off with Fantasy Production first. So like to me, that was one of the greatest opportunities I ever had in my life. I was at Virginia State University.
Okay, nice.
And it's funny how Philly people, we stick together when we out like outside.
Gotcha.
So it's I met one of my OGs, Dion. And Dion was a money man. He was a DJ. He won 2 championships with Virginia State University in baseball and was doing DJs. So then he went from a DJ. He used to do club parties. I was 17 when I went to college. So I was in the club at 17 years old.
I didn't go to college.
Man, that's cool. It ain't for
That's
everybody.
cool.
I wound up going to Virginia State, 17, being in the club, and I was in this zone like, oh wow, I like this. I like this lifestyle. I got back into it. When I was 14, I sold clothes, sold little other things, and it was chilling. But there, I seen a different bracket. And I'm 29 now, but seeing money and keep seeing money stacked up as you get older and older, it kind of make you want to like drive different. And that's what I seen. I seen my cousin at the time. I actually found out I had a cousin that was already in the organization.
Oh, okay,
that's because we all from Philly and we found his family.
It'd be weird in situations you find out you got family. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It just be random. It'd be real
out of nowhere though. Like,
out of nowhere, it's like, oh, like your grandmother so something like.
That's literally how it goes. It's literally how it goes.
Imagine signing a nigga for like you give him an advance of several racks. You're like, yes, this is gonna be a great friendship, and you just see him at Thanksgiving.
That's different. That's different.
Grandma,
oh, baby, that's your cousin. Cleophas.
So from there, I came down with Seven Taylor. But then, I met my man Tank. And Tank was like, bro, you might as well take this shit serious because I can draw. So I can draw. My mom used to do murals. My brother's a big graffiti artist. Nice. So we had Adriano Barzini. That's what it started off as. So I was real big in like Mafia. I was gonna
ask where the name came from because y'all some brothers. And
so Adriano, my clothing line was Adriano Barzini and then Dark Wolf.
Nice.
So I always believed like we was a wolf pack, and
that was the name of my team when I was in rec league football.
Yeah,
Wolfpack, baby.
You were nasty too, weren't you?
Oh, we were gross, nigga. Bruh, we were getting like college coaching from my dad.
So like we call ourselves the Barzini Family because one thing about them, they're successful. Right. Still to this day, a lot of people don't know that.
Oh, bro, a lot of the mafia families, like they're a lot of them got RICO'd and a lot of them whatever, but the money didn't go anywhere. Yeah, the money didn't go nowhere
because they live by certain morals or certain goals. They have certain goals. Morals, so that's what we stand by.
Right.
Like if there's nobody is ahead, we sit at a circle, everybody in charge. We all in charge of something.
Okay. So like that was like kind of like that part of the mafia lifestyle was like appealing to y'all?
Yeah, that part of the mafia lifestyle, and also the fact like we're a family.
Right.
So like
no matter what.
No matter what. We're not gonna fail, but if we do, we still family.
Yeah,
you'd have to do a lot of things wrong. From what you told us, you got to do a lot of things wrong to fail at this point.
Yeah. Failure is a mindset, and we don't have it.
Oh yeah,
I like putting it out there for people. So.
No, 100%, bro. If you go in thinking you're gonna fail, you're gonna fail.
Definitely.
Like that. That's no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like from a low level job of whatever to the highest level CEO. You know what I mean? Like you gotta have a winning mindset, and that seems what y'all got right now. That's pretty cool, bro. Let's move over. Let's talk some origin stories. Well, you're the artist,
right?
You're the artist. So where did the art begin? I stuttered a lot. That was gross.
I would say all the art began when I was little because my mom's a violinist. So I was always around music, always.
Right.
And like,
but like I would say like a different kind of music then, just like more classical stuff and whatever then, right?
Yeah. So yeah, it was more classical. but the type of music I make is just like all like more so R&B mixed in with rap. So it's like I'm just talking for real.
Yeah.
So I was just around because she a violinist, always going to her practices and all that stuff. So it really just started from right there, really, and then it just kept going up, kept elevating, learning new stuff with music and stuff like that.
Type shit. Like, who were like some early influences you had as like someone who made you want to get into music? But besides your mom, obviously.
Yeah, but I would, in terms of artists, I would say Drake and Lil Wayne.
Young Money, baby.
Yeah, I would say them because I didn't really grow up on the Tupac and all that.
Nah, because how old are you? You're
21.
You're young as shit. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
24. I didn't grow up on that shit at all. You know, I found it later in life.
But
exactly.
Like
We grew up on Wayne and T-Pain and Akon and whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I was a T-Pain guy myself.
I was
T-Pain's
an
crazy
Akon
though.
man. I was an Akon
T-Pain's
man.
crazy though.
I'm not anymore.
Bro, I'm not a dancing ass nigga. I've never been. But the song "Freeze," you know that joint?
That is crazy.
Go crazy on the bit. You know what I'm saying?
The video crazy. Chris Brown. Anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, Kiss was my jank. T-Pain and Chris Brown. That was my jank, and my sister liked it a lot.
The Can't Believe It remix with Justin Timberlake on that show.
No, that joint was crazy.
God,
I do
JT.
fuck with Kiss though. That joint was a vibe.
That was a vibe. Absolutely, man.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this is Vince Staples' line, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, something like, if it was 88, I would have signed to Ruthless. If it was 94, I would have had him walking down death row. We were listening to your music earlier, and I get the feeling from you where it's more about messaging, whereas you imbue kind of who you are into the music, but it's gonna adapt to the style that is necessary to deliver your message.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you'd be a rapidy rap nigga in '88 because you want to deliver the message that, you know, and that's the best way to deliver it. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I like to come with an assumption every time and kind of see how off base I am.
Like I would say you're on track for most, but I would say me making that type of music. Oh snap, what's that? Oh, my bad.
I heard in the headphone, right?
Yeah. But no, yeah, I would say for the most part, you most definitely are on track. Cause I just like I would say try to give people messages in my own way, instead of like trying to be like everybody else and just do the norm. Like, okay,
Yeah, exactly.
have the message this way. So now, yeah, I would say you right for the most part though. Try to tell them a little bit about me, what I went through, and try to like, because I know everybody around me, they going through something. So I'm like, okay, that can be something I talk about and that can help them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, 100%.
So,
not everybody
yeah.
goes through like the same things, but
Right.
just like the struggle in and of itself is what we can all kind of relate to.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's good. You have like a message, because a lot
Right.
of niggas just like I call it McDonald's rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you can put out a lot. You can put out a lot of bars. You can put out a lot of hamburgers. You know what I'm saying? But are they quality? No. Are they gonna? Is it gonna fill you up for for a while? Pause. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that shit McDonald's rap, that shit just appears on your
Yo.
No, we don't do that.
No, we
why
don't
else is
do
McDonald's
those.
You know why else is McDonald's
I'm
rap?
glad,
'Cause
I'm
it's
glad,
never
I'm
under
glad
construction.
pause is so universal, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad it is.
I thought it would decline as you got older. No, it goes up.
Nah, it
goes
goes
up.
bro.
Our immaturity come out, man.
Oh, fool, yeah. When I'm older, yeah. Nah, every day in the house, bro. Like, you gotta watch what you say, bro.
Man.
If it's any way, shape, or form pause worthy, it gets paused, man.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah, you are right though. Yes.
So it seems like the entire, like, you know, even the imagery we get in the symbolism, the wolf pack metaphor, the mafia symbolism. It seems like it's a very aggressive way of doing business, specifically on that end. Can you tell me about sort of how that manifests?
So I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, let's get a little bit closer.
Oh yeah. So the thing with us is this: everybody does something. Like, you just not about to sit around with us and just watch. Like, you can
not at all.
observe.
Yeah.
But when I say we got producers and we got photographers, he got a road manager, we got marketing directors, we got
It's y'all are actually doing the thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
because-
saying? You're actually a conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Can we hire your marketing guy?
yeah. Let us know.
Hell yeah. Bet.
So like with us, the thing with us is this: everything we do with a purpose. Like everything that we do, it goes between. It comes to a meeting. We meet every Monday. So no matter what we doing, we don't move without the whole group knowing we gonna move together.
Right.
So like we had some people that we had to cut off. We had some people that didn't
Always,
fall
bro.
in line to what our perspective was. But
Not
like
everyone can come on the journey, bro.
everybody can come on the journey. Not everybody gonna finish with us.
Right.
So with us, it was kind of like when I first met Bino, I introduced to my brothers, people that my man Tank, my man X. Since I moved down here from Philly, they been my right and my left hand every time. Like anywhere we go, like we really move. If you come to the block, you come to Rockville, anywhere we go, everybody knows us. Cause one thing about us is we gotta give respect, cause we don't like disrespect. So we gotta respect you as a person.
That's some mafia shit to even say.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it really is.
One thing we don't do.
Take well to disrespect.
We don't take well on disrespect. Disrespect is not. It don't go hand in hand with us.
It's not tolerated.
So
Nor
like,
should it.
so like even now, like a lot of people don't know. Major don't talk. Major is not a speaker. But when he speak,
I could ascertain that.
but when he
Cool,
speak,
bro.
when he speak with conviction. So when he's saying something, you better listen, cause he's not gonna say it again. He gonna say it one time and one time only.
And that's it.
And that's how and that's how we walk. Like business wise, we take everything serious. Like we wish the rest of the team could have came here, but business not gonna stop.
Oh nah.
So that's what we're working on now.
Stop, bro. People do.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Really though.
I'm trying to think of the rest of the cliches.
So
They're making money cliches. They're all good. All of them are good. They're all good.
I like the idea of just like creating an aura, you know what I'm saying, as a brand in general. And I like even watching in real time, y'all create an aura around this man who's sitting right here. I'm waiting to hear from this man. Now I don't know what to expect.
You don't know what he
Please,
sound
sir.
like.
Tell me.
I was gonna say it could be anything. I'm excited. I'm
This
excited.
nigga
you know
could be
what I'm saying?
Turkish, like we don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
But sir, please, your early influences, especially on your producer style. How do you describe the music that you make?
Oh, so that's what you sound like.
I mean, the music that I make, I don't really have like a solid description because I don't try to like put myself in a box.
Right.
But
Good strategy.
yeah, I mean, I can pretty much go wherever, EDM, country.
So you're more just like you whichever artist you're working with at the time. It's like how you're good at adapting.
Yeah.
To it. Okay, I got you.
Some people never become money men. Only money men think like that.
Oh yeah, of course. Like I don't give a fuck about any of these genres, but I do them all.
I'm waiting to get an EDM.
Right.
I'm waiting to get an EDM nigga.
Oh, we working.
Yeah.
Word.
Fuck yeah.
We working.
Trust me, we do everything, bro. We do everything.
Hip-hop type.
I love doing every genre of music, bro.
That's something I'm trying to tap into EDM and hip hop.
Bro, one of my dreams is to throw like just when you on its face the whitest rave ever, and nobody knows that you behind the scenes of that.
That's the thing.
It's just dope.
Bro,
Yeah. It's the same thing that's behind like a lot of like mostly black shows and whatever. It's just like it's a lot of white folks with money. And,
I want them to
what I'm
raise
saying?
a Trump flag. I want them to pray, and I'll just be there in a neon vest disguised as security, just like this.
Like shit. Nah, you look like that one cuz in the meme. It was like I went to my enemy's funeral just to make sure he's dead. It's this big suit, this chilling. You know what I'm saying?
That guy, what's he guarding? He's guarding these bangs.
These bucks, bro. You know what I'm saying? But so you're adaptable to every kind of style of music. Like, did you grow up listening to like every style of music or whatever?
Nah, I didn't at all.
Oh, word. What you grow up listening to?
Starting off, a lot of like DMV based artists.
Yes.
Because I mean, when I started producing, like making beats, that was my I was doing all DMV based beats.
Right.
And then as I started to progress, I was like,
Yeah, let's get a little bit.
It didn't make it didn't make like a lot of sense to like if I want to go outward, so I only work inner. So I started to do the opposite and work outer and.
Right, it's outside like the DMV sound and stuff like that.
Yeah, so like Atlanta, Florida, California, stuff like that.
All the great hubs. You know what I mean?
What is it do you think that makes your style, or rather your styles, mesh so well? What do you guys kind of find in each other?
Honestly, I don't even know, to be honest. Like, because when we first,
all these questions are for everybody.
Yeah, I got you.
When we first met, like, I mean, like he could tell you, I had a lot of beats that I didn't, as an artist, you kind of like critique yourself the heaviest. So it's like I had a few beats that I was like, nah, I don't think these are good.
Like, this ain't it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I got you, bro.
This is gonna be crazy.
And
let me get a hold of it.
Yeah, bro.
And I sent it to him Like
Oh,
this
man.
not it's not about to turn out like how I'm thinking because I know the beat isn't how I like it.
Right.
And somehow, some way, he'll make the beat sound harder than what it sounded like to
Than
me.
what you originally thought it was going to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
So,
saw the potential in it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Cause he said he'd be like, bro, I'm about to delete that beat. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Nah, sometimes I
Don't throw the beat away, bro. I said I got you. Let me do what I do on this. And he was
Put
like,
it in the vault. Don't delete it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just give it to me.
What I was saying,
Oh, man.
the thing between Major and Bino is they both understand their lanes. So like that's something that I've admired since day one. Like Major and Bino to me is like Esco. I say this every time.
He
Esco
said
and
every
Future.
time. Esco
Every
and
time
Future.
I say the Esco and Future every time.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is y'all gotta see them in their creative bag.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
Bino can make a song in 15 minutes, and that's no exaggeration. Like
Right.
I'm not capping or anything. And Major can make a beat in 15 minutes. Like and then Major be like, yo, I got something. I remember Journey. Major did the beat, say I'm gonna make a beat. I'm gonna make a soft beat. I need you to make a song. 20, 30 minutes later,
Yeah, I was
he
like,
sent
bro,
us the song back,
I'm
and we was like, "What the fuck, bro? Like
He
this
was like,
was
no,
this
we wanted a new song.
Yeah,
Bro.
we
You know
wanted-
what I'm saying?
I was like-
I just made this shit.
I said, bro, you
Yeah.
did this song in how long? 15 minutes. So I started putting him to the test, and I had Major make a beat,
Like, get this jump back to me in 45.
and I'm like,
Bye.
45. I said, give me this joint back whenever you can. He like, bro, just a rough draft copy. I'm like, damn, bro, and this joint be hard, but I'm like, I'm gonna see something. I'm like, bro, this shit ass. Try again. He's out the hell of it.
Type shit, yeah.
And he sent me back, and I'm like, damn, bro, there's no room for me to be like this ass. And he be like, damn, bro, I love to push. Like that's the one thing about us, we men.
Right.
So
It's nothing personal when you say shit like that. It's just like, yeah.
it's men, and we understand business. So everybody here understands it's a business.
Yeah.
Like we love each other, but it's business. Like we don't take nothing personal because it's gonna make us broke.
If we're not making money, then
It's pointless.
we're not
But,
that friendly with each other.
Like even today, it was just like random. I think I told y'all about this joint like 2 days ago or a day ago.
He's like, yeah, we
I
got.
was like, yeah, we got interview. And it's like, all right. And that's dedication too. That's something else too that we do. Is we real dedicated. Like if we got a show, bro, we go show like every Tuesday and Thursday. Like
Oh wow.
and he perform every Tuesday, Thursday. That's how it started. We started off in a little open mic Johns. And Major.
Do you have like a designated spot for these shows, or just like you just kind of like
Bro.
go wherever you can on that day?
Well, my team, like the whole family, what we'll do is we're going social media, go anywhere and try to find a show.
Right.
But the one thing about me, I'm a networking god. I can network. I don't care about who you are. I know how to find a boss in the room. So I'll go do that. I go to the club and I find a boss in the room and I talk boss to boss.
Right.
And then when we get there,
I like this motherfucker.
it's just it's facts. But everybody in this room, we bosses. Like other people would rather be partying at home,
too.
sleeping. Bro, look what y'all doing. Keep it a bin. Look what y'all doing though. Like you gotta look at it where you
it's cool.
started.
It's cool.
Everybody
It's
start off here by the time your documentary over.
Bruh, isn't
Where
it
you gonna
funny?
be at?
I think that way too. I'm just like, bro, I can't wait till this part's on the documentary.
Bro,
You know what
ask
I'm
them
saying?
every time I'm talking, bro. We be having arguments. We be snapping. I be like, bro, hold up, time out. And we be in the middle of an argument. I'm like, bro, time out. Let's record this real quick.
Type shit, exactly. Like, nigga, let's not waste it.
and then it was to a point where we started playing. Like one time, we had this crazy conversation in the parking lot, and all I think in the back of my head, I kind of killed the vibe because I was at the end. I was like, bro, I can't wait till our documentary. This shit funny.
Type shit.
They talking about, bro, we
100%.
serious, bro, we serious. I'm like, but y'all don't even see like this is
I'm
legendary.
serious too. You know
I'm
what
like, y'all
I'm
don't
saying?
see how legendary this is. Like, bro, even now, this is gonna be in a documentary.
I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a
y'all
fact.
ain't see the Kanye joint, bro. We gotta record all this.
Bro, what?
We
You
gotta
know what I'm
record
saying?
all
What
this.
he say?
Yeah.
But Kanye said we don't have managers, we got CEOs.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what we have. Like we don't, we bosses.
It's
And we
all-
try to walk that way.
Yeah, it's all CEOs, man. I feel that.
So
Mike.
I know. So it's like, all right, we got to see them in their creative lanes. Y'all two are the artists, so y'all are gonna be, I think, a little bit more biased in this sense. You, when you're in the studio with them, describe what you're seeing on both sides.
I'm asleep, bro. I'm gonna keep it being. They tell you, like, I'm not gonna lie.
get
I
there,
only
it's
wake
like-
up when the song is gonna wake me up. Like they'll let you know. First of all, I'll be high. Everybody tell you.
Studio after all.
Everybody tell you I'm a different type of high. I'm a different type of high than other people. Like I be geeking. I'm joking half the time.
Right.
Because I'm usually a serious person like me, but
No,
they'll
but it's
tell
good you facilitate a fun
I
environment.
can't.
though.
I don't like
Yeah.
being in studio with them because I'm not gonna lie. Because like they when I say they demons. Like
No, it's a whole
like,
different
it's a whole
ballgame when
different
you're in the studio.
vibe. So
Whole
like
different ballgame.
we'll have Tank in the corner. Tank be in the corner like, bro, you hear this shit? I'm like, bro, yeah, I hear this shit. And he be like, damn. I be want to go back to sleep because I like my rest. But
Yeah, it's like
and it be on some type time, he'll make a beat. Like we literally be at my crib and he'll be in the garage making a beat. And then, send it to Bino and then the next day that shit done and it's like, bro, what the fuck?
I
we
missed
don't
this whole thing.
our budget, well, we don't that's the one thing about us is he don't just rap. He mix and master too. And
Oh, okay.
record.
Nice.
So we don't have a budget for recording and mixing master. We don't need it. It's in house.
Nah, you
So
can spend the money
understanding the
elsewhere.
business. That's the one thing a lot of artists don't do. Understand your business. Not business.
Stay business.
I'm right on both of them.
understand the women.
I understand both of them. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta understand both.
You gotta understand both.
If
I
you're
don't
gonna
know
be
if y'all have seen
successful,
that meme. I don't know if y'all have seen.
Hey,
Someone
bro.
said it in it, not me. But I agree with that person.
You gotta understand both, and that's what we tell each other any day. Like that's another thing too. Like we really focus. Like we don't care too much about. Like we don't care too much about relationships. Like we really want a bag. So I got a girl. Some other people got relationships. So, but we really get to our paper. So you know what I'm saying. So like we ain't one of them niggas that chase chicks all day. We don't care about that. Like to us, we rather chase
it will
a
ruin
bag.
you.
It would definitely ruin you. A wise man said, "You can chase all day. Somebody else chasing the bag or chase your girl. Get your girl. It's not hard when you got something to give.
Oh yeah,
She got. Why would she?
Like Andrew Tate, bro? If you're a high value male, you can treat these bitches
Bro, I
however
watched.
you want.
I watched.
Tate,
What's
I
the
fuck with
joint?
Tate,
I was on
though.
Instagram and bro said, "Why would a woman ever choose a broke nigga?"
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
yeah,
she has a choice.
For as bad as he is, he had some gems.
But
It's
as
like,
a choice, though,
yeah.
as a choice, why would a woman choose a broke nigga as a
game.
choice?
yeah,
It's the
over
game.
because yeah,
And you gotta charge it.
Exactly, the
Bro,
game is the
listen,
game.
I was broke before and my bitch got taken. So
It
you
happens.
gotta charge it to the game. Like,
Well, you just gotta kick that can
bro,
down the
what
street.
happened
And
to
it's
the
like,
best
all
of
right,
us, bro?
fuck.
That happened in kindergarten, first grade. You got charged to the game.
Oh fuck yeah.
So that's what a lot of things we do.
One time my mother came up to me. She said, "You know what my daddy used to say to me?" That's what my mother said. You know what my daddy used to say to me? She said, "No money, no honey." And then she walked away.
On God.
That shit crazy. It's crazy.
I learned this shit at a-
learn.
I
It's
learned this shit at
crazy
an
though
early
how
age,
it
man,
is.
No money, no honey, baby.
That's a
That's
great
real.
lesson to learn.
It
But in
is,
all
bro.
seriousness, I do notice this quite often that like nowadays the artists and the collectives or what have you who are lasting the longest and finding the most success are also they always provide goods and services. Like it's never just I create music.
That's
You know what
dumb.
I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
always
you can't just
That's
make
like
music
going
and
to
Yeah,
shit.
McDonald's
bro.
and
You
only
can't.
selling burgers. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta have
exactly.
fries, you gotta have drinks, you gotta have nuggets, because you gotta
Gotta have
appeal to
chicken, bro.
everybody. Not everybody like.
like the fact that that's completely out of
Yeah.
y'all. That's not a
Yeah.
budgetary concern,
Nah.
and that also brings in money. I'm like,
Definitely.
damn,
So
y'all
for
on
us,
two
we
sides.
kind of like it's kind of like everybody does something. Like
Right.
me and Major working on now. I guess I'll let Major talk a little bit about it. But me and Major working on. We about to sign with like 5-6 producers.
Oh fuck it.
So we about to be in charge of their career. Cause my thing is like, yeah, bro, we a family, but we all need to have our own businesses. Like I'm not, I don't, y'all know all about this. Is my vision, and I appreciate and love y'all for believing in my vision. But y'all gotta have your own visions that we can support. So Major on this type time, Major about the. I mean, you can talk about that, John.
So, my overall goal really is like, yeah, I'm a producer, but to have like other producers under me, producers and engineers. So
have like kind of a stable.
yeah.
I feel
So
that.
like
it's like wrestling.
the knowledge and stuff that like I learned can teach them to fast track their career, but also they're part of like the business. So it's hand in hand type of thing.
Right. Just having those people available to you just in case you need them or whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you said, facilitating their career, and that's like that's part of whatever like developmental program or whatever. But get them good enough to where like they can be useful to you. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? I do like that idea. We need to start doing that.
Now, I've seen situations.
We need to
where-
develop like some really dope
That's right.
podcasters.
I've seen situations where like you got the fucking structure of whatever the organization is, and like let's say it's like 5 producers, right?
Yeah.
They have a guy who just like your job is to make you make your passion projects, but in this organization, your role is to make video game music. Make something for video games.
Yeah, like sync
Your job
placements.
is commercial. Your
Right.
job is, you know what I'm saying? Because sync placements is like.
Oh, yeah, we know.
That's
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a big. That's,
So
that's
we in the
big.
process now. One thing about me and Major, like we thought outside. We was talking about this for weeks. So we wound up going to Omega Recording Studios.
Yes,
There's
sir.
also a school. So we
Oh, yeah. JoJo, I think Jaco and Sam, they all went to all the producers at High Life. They all went
Yes,
to Omega.
so all the producers from there, we grabbed them. We had a meeting with them like last week or this week, I think, and
Smart.
they ready to sign with us. So our thing was like, bro, we want people that know the basics, and then we could teach them,
You can teach them
the
how to get
sides,
nice.
but you can't teach them how to be the plate.
Exactly.
So that was the thing with us. So we was like, yo, we gotta go somewhere else who's spending money and invested into this career because that means they taking it serious.
Yeah.
And now we gotta start from scratch from there.
Mm.
So we got some stuff working.
That's what's up, man. 'Cause, yeah, that's a real good move. Just getting someone right out of school. You know what I'm saying? Someone who's hungry and willing to like learn and develop. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
you don't want to get this some random cuts.
You don't want somebody to know everything.
Yeah,
not at all.
yeah, because there's no room to learn because they're always right about shit. So like, yeah, there's no room to like develop and learn. You know what I'm saying? Like they just kind of stay where they're at. You know, they know every damn thing. You know.
Right.
But no,
Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, like as far as like a collective goes, just like we've like interviewed probably like three or four in total, like, and we've noticed like the ones who are like really successful, like the goal of the collective is not really to all get on together. It's more just like let's all develop together and just kind of go our separate ways or whatever, and like make our own thing. Is that sort of like what y'all doing and what like stuff?
Yeah, I would say, in a sense, like it's collective, but also we all have our own entities or our own visions of what we have in mind or that we want to do. So it's like almost in a sense like each person helps the next person. So in a sense, we're all going up, but we're not like really separating off.
We just we just make it work.
It's
Yeah,
like
okay.
We make it work.
It's like Chinese culture. You know, they send one over here, build the money, and then they get to a certain point, they get somebody else to come over here. And that's how they do it. So that's how I learned. I learned from watching other cultures do it. The Chinese come over, they buy properties, and then they give it to somebody else until they become stable. And then they give it to somebody else until they become
their
stable.
whole family, like
their whole family.
give it to their cousin, give it to their brother. When their children grow up, give it to them.
Yeah, because that's how I met Tink at the hookah lounge down the street.
Let's go take the Chinese restaurant.
We told
Chinese buffet and shit.
we told Tank, what we say, Tank, 2 weeks?
I bumped into him in front of the dog, man. And
Yeah, like shit.
I was like, Tank, I had this conversation, you gotta quit your job in 2 weeks. And what you doing 2 weeks? Quit his job.
Tell him, bro.
So I was like, it's pointless for us. I was like, bro, dreamers should never be working a 9 to 5.
Yeah, bro. It's very, very morale killing, bro.
Very.
Like so much, and like it's a thing where like I had quit my joint like probably 3 months ago now, something like that, and like yeah, bro, like I was just driving up and down the road, just being upset. And the worst part is when I got home, I didn't feel like coming to do this. I didn't feel like making clothes. I didn't feel like being creative or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just demoralizing to have to wake up every day and go to this job you hate.
Because it's energy draining.
Facts.
Yeah, exactly.
Very energy draining.
Son, I tell everybody, you know how much talent in the graveyard? And that's something that we don't want.
I've never heard that actually. Yeah.
Think about that. I mean, my grandfather used to tell me all the time every time I walk in the house, and I'd be like, bro, go live your dreams. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to work. He said, bro, you know how much talent in the graveyard. So we work.
Old Negroisms. They're the best.
He was hot too, so you know you probably.
Oh yeah.
He was really talking.
He was talking while you walked in, then said something to you, and then continued talking when you left.
I was like, man, shut up. Think about that. I thought about that. So, oh wow, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, right. Then he said like 10 other things, and you're just like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Like, he used to teach me how to roll and everything. I ain't taking that nigga serious, but damn, say he be dropping those gems every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad them shits, like, even the ones you blow off in the moment come back like 10 years later.
Yeah.
I'm glad you remember that shit.
Facts.
It's like,
oh damn, no, that's correct. That's correct. I wish they were here right now. I wouldn't tell them.
nah, can't let them know. Can't let them know they're right.
I don't know. We can ask. I mean, if I can get them to a little talk, I really want them to explain more. What's next for them? I know Major working on some stuff. I don't know Bino working on stuff. I really wish Spaz was here.
Some stuff afterwards.
Yeah, definitely. I wish Spaz was here because, bro, when I tell you,
I feel like I've heard of Spaz.
Them three, he from Newark. Them three.
Okay.
When I say we demons, we not. I don't want to be an angel. I don't want to be on your good side. Say don't do it. I want to be that nigga to be like, bro, do that shit. Because everybody else gonna tell you
angels
not
don't
to do
work.
It. We tell you all the time. We tell each other like, bro, just pursue that shit. Major big gonna be like, pursue that shit.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
nah, but yeah, current projects, fellas. Like, what's going on with it? What y'all working on?
so currently, man, we are working on how many songs we put on it?
17.
17.
Yes.
So
It's an actual album.
Oh my
yeah,
goodness. It's an actual project.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
Let me teach y'all a little game.
All right, bet.
Never call your album or album because when a record label come, you want projected sales, not actual sales. So they give you a deal based off of actual sale, not projection.
Oh, so like, so
A
what,
mixtape.
so like, what would you want,
So
like,
a
ideally
mixtape,
call it?
you call it always call it a mixtape. Why would you do an album? Because if you do an album, it's projected sales. You do an album only sell 1,000. They only gonna project you to make 1,000. You do a mixtape, it's all speculation.
Ah, shit. No, that's
great game.
That's game. That's game
Yeah.
right there. Never thought of it like that. Dang,
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
And shit, that's what we working on a 17 song tape. We gonna get some features on there.
Mm.
Because I usually always do tapes by myself.
Yeah.
Cause in the DMV area, people's like, bro, no one got the like that sound to rock with you on an actual
to
tape.
match that.
It was like, bro, just keep doing them tapes by yourself until you come past artists that like kind of fit your vibe.
Yeah,
and
of
then
course,
build
of course.
and then build off that. But yeah, we working on what you wanted to call the what was gonna call it? I forgot. I was gonna be Journey at first because it was
Change that, John.
Yeah.
The journey got to be a little bit more personal.
Yeah.
We gonna call that, John. Hold on, I forgot what I told you.
Same shit. There's so many good ideas. flowing
it was
through his
a
head.
whole rack of good ideas for the tape. And
Bro, you don't want to answer. Said what, bro?
2 phones,
Yeah, I can.
by the way.
I got 5 phones.
yeah, 5 of them.
So we gonna name it. We kind of want to name it. I don't know anything. The reason being, a lot of artists come in, but I'm the greatest in the game. I'm the next best rapper. Like I'm the best coming out of here. Bro, you gotta come in with that mindset. Like, look, bro, I don't know anything.
Right,
If
yeah,
you tell
yeah,
your
yeah.
right hand what your left hand doing, you can always fail. If you come into a table, you sitting at a table, you letting everybody know what you're doing, everybody know you're playing.
Right.
So we put I don't know
You
because
got a lot of good, like, you know, like isms and whatever.
Yeah.
People you grew up around after you finish your statement.
Yeah.
oh, all right. So pretty
a lot
much
of good analogies. you
pretty
know?
much
That's-
what I told him. And the crazy part is I ain't know him.
Mm.
He ain't know him. He ain't know him. A lot of
Don't
people
know
look at us like we knew each other for years. If I tell y'all how long we knew each other, y'all gonna be shocked.
It's like
Cause just the
oh,
vibe,
years.
because we all good dudes.
I
we
met
the
all of
vibe.
them.
Type,
So yeah,
Say,
so
what
we
was
just
that?
chill.
June 25th? Oh, this
This
year? Yeah.
Oh,
And y'all
shit.
met each other what, February?
No, we met in the beginning of this year, January.
Okay,
So-
January.
so they met
not
January.
A lot of time,
Not a lot.
But a
bro.
lot of times,
Yeah.
I guarantee you that we outworked everybody
Mm.
that came past our path. Like you talking about shows, you talking about music, you talking about merchandise, you talking
All
about 5-6 days we up, no sleep,
Mm.
Right.
going to work at 9 to 5, and come back and work at 9 to 5 with us. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, because that's interesting as shit.
That's what it takes, right?
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
100%. That's what it takes.
what Steve Harvey say? Rich people don't sleep 8 hours.
Nah,
You lost a third of your life.
Nah,
What is
Steve
Steve
Harvey,
Harvey-
Steve Harvey sleeps 8 hours now.
Now, I mean, he can now.
He sure does.
He can now, but once upon a time, people
Oh, no.
you got look at where he came from. He's a comedian. They don't sleep. They got a lot of work.
Fool, they gotta go
That
up
shit
and
harder than
down
rap
the
game.
road.
On the road.
Oh yeah, way harder,
You
bro.
gotta be on the road.
Because a nigga can bop to your song if it's bad, bro. If you're bad at comedy, it's like,
You're not going nowhere.
Nah,
yeah, sorry, pal.
Once you hear people boo somebody, like really boo them,
Bro, I saw a nigga got like an actual tomato. Yeah, nah,
It
nigga
got
hit him.
thrown
in
at
the
him?
f- Yeah, nigga hit a nigga in the face.
what was this?
No, that's crazy.
It was so funny because it was like an outdoor show and shit. Nigga said,
But it's like with comedy. If they boo you the first time, that means the second time you have to make them laugh.
"Oh
Like
yeah,
if you get on the set, you have to. You have to
yeah,
make them
bro.
laugh.
2
You got
boos in
to.
a row, you're done."
Or you just quit.
Yeah,
Nah,
or
I
just
wouldn't
like
say
maybe
quit,
I'm not
bro.
that funny.
You only messed up one time, bro.
Yeah, one, if
You know
it's
what I mean?
that's the thing. If it's twice, I would say 3 times because my number is 3. So like, yeah, like third time's a charm type shit. If it's all 3 times,
Maybe
it was
you're not
ass.
funny or stand-up comedian. Maybe you're just an actor.
Yeah, maybe you're just funny, like Will Ferrell or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
okay.
niggas like that are just funny in movies, but like stand up is like it's a different ball game.
Stand up is it's a widely different thing.
Yeah,
If you're trying to just stick people in the other, it doesn't work out that often.
yeah,
That's
no.
crazy, right? Because that's how what we just went through.
Yeah,
We
nah,
had,
but
we had a joke on our team.
Oh yeah. You care to talk about it or?
Pretty much. We had a couple jokes on our team.
Mm.
We had a couple, you know,
The fourth
and they weren't funny. You hear me?
all fat. What they say, all fat and good fat.
Oh no.
So what we had to trim a lot of the fat off
100%,
because it
bro.
wasn't cooking us right. It wasn't cooking right.
Yeah, no.
So what we do is like one thing about us is, bro, we value time more than money. We can get money. We can't get our time back.
We'll never buy a second of time.
So like, if my man Major, first of all, this is another little gem. If you don't have nothing to give, you gotta accept everything.
Mm.
So like my man Major,
If you like tax stoners, bro.
That's
Nah,
real.
for real.
That's saying.
For real,
That's
though,
real
man.
rap, though. Like,
I'm
like
saying.
we got my man Maze over here who fucking got a tremendous track record.
Mm,
Don't come in and try to downplay it.
right.
Because my man put in time, put in work.
100%.
And we don't do that. So like
Yeah.
me, they'll let you know I'm ruthless. I don't care what come on my mouth. Like I'll tell you from the rip, if you gonna fuck with us, you can be gone.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, once again, it's my vision. I see it. I
Mm,
see what we can be. I see our talent. I see everything.
right.
So me seeing it, I'm not gonna let nobody kill none of my body parts. Like we a body right here.
Yeah, and it's more just like when it's your vision, you take it more personally when people
Facts.
kind of fuck up
Facts.
and not take it as seriously as
Especially,
you.
bro.
Yeah.
He's been doing this shit for 6 years.
Mm.
6 years nonstop, bro. I call this man 4:00 in the morning. He ain't watching TV. He not with a bitch. He literally on
I don't even have a TV in my room.
room.
Fuck
Bro,
yeah,
bro,
dude.
bro, being
Just
that
a
job,
monitor. Just a monitor in
bro,
the gym.
cooking. He like, yo, let me listen to this. I'm like, Major, I ain't gotta listen to it. It's a hit. Send it out.
Oh, that's exactly what I tell him, bro.
Like, bro, I don't want to hear it. You just hear that first. It be some, bro. This nigga vicious. He'll hit you with some, and I'm like, all right, bro, I'm done.
First 10 seconds, you're
Yeah,
just like, oh,
yeah.
No cap.
It's
We
like
did
song of the year right there.
Yeah,
Type
bro.
shit,
And
type
we
shit.
got,
Me.
and it's crazy because like the one thing about both of them motherfuckers, they universal. I send music to Europe. I send music to the UK. I send music to Big Sav. Shout out Big Sav. That
Africa.
nigga. That nigga.
I remember I had a pop beat. I've been like sitting on this tuck. Like I'll make a bunch of creative stuff, but won't. I'll
Just
release
won't
it to
drop it.
specific.
Your vault's very big. Isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
So I remember I was just playing. I was just letting him listen to
We
it. I
got
was
a
like, I
pop
didn't really
song.
think
We
he
got
would
it.
actually jump on it because it was not something we actually went out there and
Very,
did.
very Taylor Swift like.
He was like, when he
Taylor
listened to it, he
Swift.
was like, he's like, oh, nah, you gotta send that. You gotta send that.
Yeah.
You
I
have
was
to.
like,
Really?
yeah, because I'm like, I know it's good for a specific lane, but I never really
Right.
heard him do that lane.
Okay,
So
yeah.
when I
Well,
sent
that's
it,
good. He saw it because he wanted to develop a new lane. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's
So when I
good.
sent it to him, like he always does, quick song, send it right back. I'm like,
I hate that shit, by the way.
What?
Like, this nigga took 15 minutes to make a song, bro.
Like, I
Bro,
probably
you put your phone down and pick it back up. It's already
nah,
done.
bro, literally.
Because when I'm in the studio, bro, it's no games.
It's
When
game time. That's the thing.
It's really like I'm locked in. I'm like, okay, nobody. I put down I even turn off my phone. I be like, hey, mom, don't talk to me right now.
Right.
Or out of
It
respect,
has
though.
to be an emergency.
Yeah, I be like, just send me like, hey.
Even emergency, he not answering.
It's like, you better call me
So I'm
twice
like, I be
in
in
a row.
the
call
studio, then I see my phone, and they be like, hey, bro, we was calling. I'm like, bro, I was making
don't,
songs, and I sent them like 5 songs. They be like, damn. They be like, oh no, these hard, bro. These
Yeah,
hard.
he got-
That's
sorry for
literally, that's
calling
really
you.
how it is, bro.
Like, he got a vault. He got a vault. He got songs I ain't got. So I got songs we ain't got.
Right.
We got songs so I ain't got. I'm like, bro. Like one time we was up all night just listening to this nigga
Yeah,
music.
literally.
We was like, bro.
Yeah.
They was like, bro, put on reggae. Put on reggae.
Each person had a different style.
Cause I knew
Wow.
Sai. He not in here right now, but I knew him since I was like younger. So he has endless stuff.
He got
Okay.
songs like he could sing too. So
Oh, nice.
so he got.
That's
singing.
always important. Not
Right.
a lot of
Yeah.
cats can't sing no more.
I think that the thing about him is
And it's funny.
He's
Just
still in
then,
school.
he canceled a call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Serious. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know it's the
This is
truth.
business, bro.
Yeah,
It's
that's
business,
how I
bro.
know.
he's still in school. So like he asked me, he
In
go
like
to
college?
Yeah, he go to
Yeah,
full
set.
Okay.
I'm in a
So he was like,
production
yo, I'm
program.
about to drop out. I said, bro, we don't quit nothing we do.
Right.
You quit there, you gonna quit everything. So finish.
You sound like my dad.
I mean, facts is facts.
It wasn't for
You
me.
sound
I
like
wasn't
my
gonna quit
dad.
music though. I was always
he
gonna
was
do music.
gonna do music.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
do
he
music.
felt like in my eyes he was gonna do music, but he felt like he knew a person.
Yeah.
I don't know. But to me, ever since you could tell when he in school because every time his song is getting better and better. Like bro, he just found out he can mix stems.
Just like,
Wave files.
Wave files. He mixed
Yeah.
wave files and that shit sound immaculate.
Word. Okay. Yeah. It's funny when cats think they know everything, they're confident and shit like that. As soon as they learn a new thing, it's just like, oh, I'm not as where I'm at. I'm not where I should be.
I tell both of them every morning they gods.
Mm.
Like y'all gods, bro. I've never, and that's a God telling you to other gods, y'all gods.
It's funny. That's a New York thing, though.
Yeah.
It's funny you're from Philly.
Yeah.
That's some real New York. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, God, you know what I'm saying? God,
Yeah.
like, let me tell you something, God.
Who did you grow up around? What was the
Uh,
environment? Who were you raised by?
so I was raised.
What are the major influences in your character development?
I say this, right? I give you a backstory.
Right.
So I have a cousin, my
Yeah.
big cousin.
Mm.
Love that nigga. I can't put his. I put his name on it. His name's Son, right? Big Son. He kind of raised me. If I tell y'all his story, it's gonna be a little vicious.
Mm.
So he was running.
We enjoy vicious things.
He was running from the law, from FBI. He was wanted. He was only like he just graduated high school. He was 18.
Mm.
He changed his name with the IUP. Got a degree.
Man.
Came out of IUP. got locked up right after his graduation. He got a degree.
Okay, you got the
So
degree. Okay, bet.
but growing up, he was a boss. When I say boss, he took care of me and my brothers. Like my pop was really like that.
Right.
So
He was
took-
like the male figure in your life.
yeah, he was a boss though.
Yeah,
When I
right.
say even to this day, he's still a boss. Like
Mm.
I'm disappointed if I disappointed. That's the one person if I got disappointed, I ain't disappointed him. I'm keeping that to
Right.
myself.
Type shit.
Cause that's the one thing like he loved me like I was his own kid.
Mm.
So between him, my grandfather, who was like talking about gangster, he was a gangster. Like you talking about a woman, my man had a wife, a girlfriend, and a side joint. None of them signed, they all signed prenups.
Man.
And his
You
side
have to
joint-
sign that though.
His side joint was like 31, younger than my mom's.
Golly.
So he was like that. And
Good
I
on
remember
him.
his wife lived at another
God
crib,
bless.
and he lived at another crib of Allegheny. His wife lived
God
somewhere
bless
else.
him.
His girlfriend lived up the street around the corner, all in his houses.
Man.
So like I grew up
You
being
have to
like
sign.
understanding Boston, and my mom a gangster.
Mm.
Like, and when I say shit gangster, like my mom really like. I remember my mom was like one of those. She did urban earthscape. So instead of kids going to jail, what they did is come to her and do murals all around Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I remember one time, I still remember this shit, and this would make me not afraid or anything. My man got shot on a block,
Mm.
and my mom, as he's about to retaliate, my mom went up and grabbed the gun and said, "Not today. We're not gonna lose you. Like we not losing you in jail." My mom grabbed the gun
Word.
as he lifting it up. So I always had respect for my mom for that. My mom ain't play that. My mom's like, think about your grandma.
Mm.
So like, I ain't have it easy growing up. I'm from North Philly, but I feel like I had a life that I could talk about.
Yeah, 100%, bro. When you grow up like in a struggle and like I didn't, so like it's more just like me from like saying this from hearsay or whatever. It's like it just makes you more of an interesting person. You know what I'm saying? Like you're more developed, you're more mature than other people. You know what I mean?
I just say I'm in sync with understanding that my condition is not my conclusion. So like
Another one.
I understand
Another one.
where you are at life, like where you
For real,
are at
though.
life ain't gotta be where you end at in life. Like it is what it is. I think so many people dwell on what's wrong with them and not understanding what's good with them. Like that's the one thing about us. Like we ain't talking around like bro, we ass niggas. Like no, we know what we are. We gonna walk in our greatness.
Right.
And a lot of times, a lot of even artists, like artists can get 5 views, bro. We performed at places that had 5 people. We performed at places that we was more people coming together.
We come
We
Oh,
come
bro,
deep.
yeah.
deep, bro.
We
But-
threw a show like that.
And I tell them all the time, like, bro, where we starting, where we finish, you gotta see it through.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And following up and following through. That's another thing. Like I learned from my OGs and everybody around. Like I did some things in the streets, but also
Yeah, allegedly.
I used to work for the mayor, do public speaking at the age of 14. So
Oh,
I used
nice.
to raise.
Same actually.
Yeah, I used to do youth ambassadors. It's called Philadelphia Youth Ambassadors. And what I did was
Okay.
public speaking. We ran around, raised $14.2 million every year so you can have jobs in Philly. I was a director. I was doing all of that. I pride myself. No, I ain't gonna incriminate myself like that. We're gonna say I was ghost
Go
before
ahead, bro.
ghost.
Go ahead.
I was
Run for
definitely,
Senate, man.
I was definitely ghost for ghost. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like everybody, I used to be president of student government, board black student union. I mean, not black.
So you're always a high achiever.
Yeah, I
definitely.
brought NAACP to a predominantly white school and sat down with the KKK members.
Oh man.
I went to Kutztown University. It's documented. And the NAACP, Benjamin Jealous came out there. It's documented. So everything I say is documented.
Nice,
So
man.
like, I really put in work when it comes to my greatness. So my whole team, everybody around me, I watched them put in work because I only hang around niggas who go put in work. Like, there's no
Right.
reason for you to hang around me if all I'm gonna hear from you is I can't do this or I want to do this, I want to cheat this. Shut the fuck up and do it.
Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. There's not much to do but to do it, bro.
And like when I sit here and say Bino, Major, Tank, Side, X, who I'm mixing, Ant, Spaz, I'm scared to be in their way.
Word. You gonna get rolled the fuck over.
Yeah, we say that.
I see. No, but yes. Now, current projects. We didn't forget about you.
My current projects. I mean, as of right now, I'm more so like looking on, like I posted placement season. So like when I get in that zone, I'm like locking in on probably a heavy task of like 10 different artists.
Oh,
Like,
nice, man.
so I know I done had a few artists hit me up to lock in on their newest, but I know me and Bino have ours that we're probably locking in on. So that's where I'm at.
Nice, man. Nice. I feel that, bro. Yeah, no, we got to match this energy, Am. We got to match this work ethic.
Gotta start waking up earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing more push-ups.
You gotta run your
Yeah.
journey. Run
Yeah,
your own
man.
journey. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Ours. We did that. Every person we look at, we'll be like, damn. We wanna be like, no, bro. Y'all doing a hell of a job. First of all, y'all got something we don't have. We've been looking for a building for a studio. Y'all got that
I'm
already.
building, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
so
man.
y'all ahead of us. So
Yeah.
like, don't look at us like the same way you could say, damn, we need to level up. No, bro, we need to level up too. We should have our own fucking podcast.
It's just like much
Shit,
motivation
yeah,
both
yeah.
ways.
I'm
Motivation.
texting my niggas down like, bro, we need a podcast like this shit.
Well, if you need someone to produce your podcast, you know what I'm saying, you know where to come.
Definitely
Yeah.
will work.
Audio to
Yeah, we
video, we can get you a dedicated editor.
I ain't gonna lie though.
No,
I
we
did
can,
see down
that'd be nice though.
few
Bro.
buildings down is safe for rent. So
Yeah, we definitely.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
it's probably Kilo's joint. Our old man. He was a tattoo artist and shit. Like he just left. I'm not. He's somewhere around here. I'm not sure
We
though.
definitely gotta talk. 'Cause that's definitely what we're looking for.
Nah, cause bro, like you'd be good on a podcast, bro.
Nah, for real,
you
yeah.
You got a lot to say, and it's good things you're saying. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
what were the traits? What were the specific traits that these people showed you?
Uh,
These men that raised
I can
you?
go. I can tell you from the list. I know my team. I know my soldiers because we all go to war together.
Of course.
So like, I start from my. Well, let me first start off with Spaz. Spaz not here, but I gotta let him know like he was the first artist to under the Barzini family. What I seen through him, bro live in Newark. He from Newark, New Jersey.
Right.
He can't put everything he do out there, but to me, a person that can look outside of their surroundings, I need him around me because they can look at something I can't.
Yeah.
And also about Spaz, a demon on the mic, bro. Like when I say he rap like a demon, he rap like a demon.
Right.
And
It just sounds.
he got some
satanic.
songs that I'm like, damn, bro, you did that. You did that. He like, bro, I'm legit. Like check the
Yeah.
paperwork.
It's one of those you give him a gross look. You're just like,
Spaz authentic.
damn, nigga.
So that's the trick I seen. Like I know I wanted my company to be authentic. So the first person I had to, get in my company was somebody that was authentic.
Gotcha.
So when I go from there, I go to Tank. 3 things about Tank.
Yeah, Tank over there in the cut, man.
Tank be on go.
Looking dangerous.
Tank walk around. He can't go to the block no more. He be in there drawing.
Talk about the block.
It's like that.
Look, if I know how to hurt a nigga hurt, I ain't killing you with violence. I'm just saying one of my dogs are gonna take your bitch.
It's like that.
And that's Tank.
sir.
If I say Tank go get her, Tank go get her. He ain't even probably don't like it, but we just want to make you mad. We gonna make you
He
mad.
don't even like the bitch.
That's not facts. We do it.
It's just
But the one thing
doing
about
it.
Tank too is Tank loyal,
Nice.
and that's the one thing I seen with him. He family oriented, he loyal. Like no matter who around him, what around him, he gonna be Tank.
Nice.
And he'll tell you from the rip, like, bro, I wasn't always like this. Like that's why I fuck with him. Like that's my right hand when it comes to this business and family too. Like I'm always around Tank. Shit, Tank be at my house, but I'm at my house.
Like shit, bro.
When
Those
it comes,
kind of friendships are great, bro.
when it comes to major,
yeah.
I'm gonna get the people here first. But when it comes to major, I just seen a quiet person. Like sometimes you need that person that don't talk a lot
Yeah.
because they the ones, they're the most dangerous person in the room. And I already knew he was dangerous when I first seen him. And then when I heard his beat, first of all, I was mad because I knew who he was, but I knew who he was.
Right.
Everybody
yeah,
knew
yeah,
the We Major tag. But every time we walk around, they're like, who the fuck? Oh my God, bro, you're We Major? It's like, yeah. And I'm like, that's why I got him doing this. He don't want to do this shit.
He
don't wanna do this shit.
He want the
Like,
backseat.
I
Yo,
don't even
Pete,
know.
he uncomfortable as shit right now. He's very uncomfortable. But I seen like, bro, if I can, that's the one thing about them. I try to bring something out of everybody.
Right.
And they try to bring something out of me. And one thing I told him, like, bro, you gotta talk. Like, niggas ain't gonna want to pay you and they don't know who you are. I mean, right now, if people knew your face, you'd be way bigger. Like, bro, you supposed to be bigger enough that I couldn't even have a conversation with you without talking to your team.
I shouldn't be sitting next to you right now.
But we there. You talk to Sai brought everybody together.
Okay.
Sai loyal, the one that was here earlier. He
Nah,
loyal.
really loyal though.
He
bro.
the one
Really
that
loyal.
introduced them to. And then when
Oh,
I come
nice.
around, bro, Sai a runner. If I tell Sai go do it, like, bro, I need this done. It's like that, no question asked.
Gotcha.
And then I got X. X is my man when I first came down here. He from Jersey. He can't be here right now, but he marketing, bro. Every since he be like, bro, I gotta do this album cover real quick.
Right.
And like when I first met him, he'll knock out like 15, 20 album covers. And like
Jesus.
the whole day we be at work together. And he like, man, fuck this job. I'm
Fuck
gonna do
this
my
shit.
own
Give my
job.
computer, nigga.
Yeah, that's what he do. And then Ant, that nigga a demon with the videography.
Nice.
And Fly Guy. So like one thing about us, we real diverse.
Mm.
And then I got a lot of other people. I can go down the list. Like my brother, I got a lot of people. Trayvon. I got a lot of people that's for the team. Like if I ask him to do something, we marketing together, we going out together.
Right.
So what I seen in my team is two things. We all understand the concept of family. We understand the concept of business. We all understand the concept of failure. We don't really need the concept of success. Everybody know how to win, but do you know how to lose?
Right.
So we
So where
all
it
know
doesn't
how
defeat you
where it don't
completely.
defeat you. Everybody here lost.
Mm.
So we ain't gonna be defeated because we don't give a fuck about losing. We already lost.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because once you get used to losing, bro, not used to it, but like once you know how to do it, like you said, like
It doesn't sting so much anymore.
yeah, it
Bruh.
doesn't sting, and you're not afraid to try shit. Then you know what I'm
Fun
saying?
fact.
You're not afraid to do it. Yeah.
Fun fact, when being on nice on the mic,
Mm.
but when we first met him, he couldn't perform. Now the
Oh,
nigga-
right.
now-
You were like
now-
real
Bro,
wooden
when I
with it.
say it's a totally different ball game because when I first performed, bro, I was with my man's, and you know my man's is a hood artist.
Oh, okay, yeah,
His name Glee. Shout out Glee, OG Glee. So it was me, him, and this other artist named Space. So it will always be the hood at the joints, and then
Yeah.
there'll be like 6-7 people on stage. So I'm
Type
thinking
shit.
I know how to perform because I'm lit.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
When we first got to the first performance
snapped.
in DC at the Pie Shop, they was like, oh yeah, bro, you need work. I was like, damn, I thought I was doing
Bro,
good.
it wasn't that. No, but it was more like what we was at my crib before the pawn shop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
Bino's like, Bino for the week. He's like, bro, I know how to perform. I perform. I said, let me know. Let me see. He performed. I said, bro, that's your ass.
I was like, dang, for real?
He said,
I'm like,
damn, bro. He said, damn, bro.
You hating, bro. I'm like, no, this man is crazy,
He's
bro.
like,
I know how
he's
to
like,
perform,
that
bro.
shit crazy. That shit
This
crazy.
is crazy.
And the whole team was like, yo, Bino. No, that ain't it.
I was like, dang, for real?
Now,
Yeah, once more than one person tells you that
Yeah,
shit,
you
it's
like, oh yeah, but no, this shit's ass.
because it's
This
a
ass,
difference.
bad.
It's a difference. I tell me it's a difference from performing a song and putting on the show.
yeah,
We don't want you to
100%.
perform a song. We know
Yeah, because anyone can perform a
anybody
song.
perform shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
perform in the car when you reading somebody else's lyrics.
Type
But you
shit.
know how to put on a show.
Mm.
You know how to make sure that somebody actually feel you when you're in person. Like, understand
Yeah. How to connect with an
how
audience.
to get motherfuckers off your phone, off their phone, and only focus on you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the hardest task. And you understand that, you're a performer.
Then when I started understanding that, I was like, okay, put on a show. I was like, okay.
It started to click. Yeah,
It started, really did started to click. It really did.
But a lot of niggas would have took what I said and like, oh, he don't know what he talking about. I'm leaving.
Oh, right.
That
Yeah.
nigga, that's why I said we understand failure. Because Bino ain't say, man, I've been doing this shit for years. No, he said, you know what? Let me perfect my craft.
Yeah, like maybe they're right. Maybe I need work.
Same thing
You
with
know
him,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
I be snapping on Major too. I'm like, yo, Major, what the fuck, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like, what? You ain't bring your laptop one time?
Nah,
I got
man,
it today.
They're just sitting there. It's like,
I got it today.
shit.
Because
Y'all
we
need a
had,
beat?
bro, and he nice. He probably make you one for your joint too in like 20 minutes, bro. No cap.
Okay.
Yo, he nice like that. So,
might take you up on that. Yeah.
well, I'm telling you.
No,
so
he's really nice. I'm telling you, really nice, really
And
nice.
I'm gonna play y'all some music at the end,
Bet.
and y'all would be like, damn, he really nice like that.
And we the type we don't lie, bro. If you some ass, bro, we like, bro, nah,
Yeah,
that's
you
not
ass.
that's not it, bro. That's not it.
Not it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it should be funny. Like, you can ask me niggas, I was cracking up, but when them two was going at it, and I wish it was recorded.
Real
because
brotherly love shit.
Type
Like,
shit,
Real
yeah,
brotherly
like
love
brotherly
shit.
love, but that shit like
Got a little intense.
It brought us closer
Oh, right.
because I think the longest time was they both don't even understand. They both was procrastinating with each other. Like,
Oh, okay.
So
yeah,
now-
yeah.
they both got to that time. That's when I seen it trigger. I was like, damn. And I ain't gonna kept asking. I'm like, bro, I'm proud of y'all niggas. They was like, bro, what are you talking about? We arguing. I'm like, bro, I'm really
Shut
proud
up,
of y'all
nigga.
niggas.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
how
what?
I just looked at it was more so like if I like push somebody, I believe somebody, and I see them slacking and not really believing in themselves at the most, I'm gonna be pissed off about it more so because I know I'm putting in my time and dedication. I mean,
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
times I didn't stayed out to 6 in the morning or 3-4 in the morning. And I got to go work at 6. Then I'm
Right.
back at his house to cook up beats for the album and back to work. So I'm
Yeah, someone who works as hard as you is offensive almost. When
Yeah.
someone doesn't take it as seriously. Yeah, I feel that.
It's like son I always live by, you know. I see you better than you see yourself. You just see yourself in a reflection, which is the opposite of who you are. You can't see yourself. That's the point.
Another one.
That's why we don't have. That's why our eyes feel you can't see each other.
Right. Yeah.
So we can see our purpose in life isn't to see ourselves. It's to see somebody else. That's why we come out of the womb. and-
Oh, dude, yeah.
and I'm
'cause-
just keeping it being. Like, that's something that I tell my team all the time. Like, look, bro, if I'm doing something lightly, let me know. Because you
Yeah.
see me better, I see myself.
Right. Yeah. Because this one sees me more than I see myself. I don't give myself any credit.
It's impossible. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
can't
can't.
see yourself. You got to look yourself in the mirror and understand your right is your left and your left is your right.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You still don't.
No, nor will I. Nor will
I mean, y'all got to get your credit, bro. Look at this shit.
It could be better.
It can be better.
but that's always been my mindset about shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I can never really
But
be
appreciate
satisfied.
your journey though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
yeah. I had to look. Looking back is it's there. It's good for you. You know what I'm saying? It's a healthy thing to do, but not so much. Look back is be like, all right, bet, but don't stay back there. It's like turn back around because you're gonna run into some shit. You know what I'm saying? I got some too.
I feel it all the time. It's like next year is gonna be fantastic.
Man, fuck next year. I feel every day. Tomorrow gonna be better.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Next day's gonna be great.
Cause I really go by fall in love with the process.
Yeah.
Because once you really fall in love with the process, then you be like, okay, I know I'm gonna go through this. I know I'm gonna go through that. So I'm cool because I know I'm gonna mess up along the way.
Exactly.
When you got that mindset, like, oh, I'm focusing on this one goal, and if I don't get there, I'm gonna quit.
Yeah.
So if you just fall like, okay, I'm gonna go through this, I'm gonna go through that. Cool, I understand that. So like, just like with the performing, I'm like, bro, I got this shit. Perform, it's ass. Second performance, even worse. Third,
worse than that.
Look. Third performance though, when he made the beat for me for my sister because she had cancer and she died and stuff like that.
I'm sorry to hear
That one was a movie.
Yeah, so when I made the song and then I performed it, it was like, oh, so you got practice like this. So in the house we practicing, they like, bro, you got to tell them to put the lights on. So I had all them put their lights on. So then we got into the actual joint, and I saw everybody in the lounge put their lights on because I was like, this for my sister. I need all y'all put your lights on right now. So everyone put their lights on. Then I'm rapping. I'm like, dang, this shit is really crazy.
Nice.
And I was like, one day it's gonna be like 50, 100,000 people really having lights on for my sister. Like this, it's a crazy feeling to me. That was my first crazy, like, dang, I really just put on the show. Like I get what he meant by that. When after I did that, I was like, I understand.
So I mean, something I always see too is like I hate goal driven people.
Goal driven.
I hate goal driven people. I think we pointless. Because if you're trying to achieve a goal, like this is just me personally. If you try to achieve a goal, right? Think of it like this. What's your goal? That's your main focus. You're not understanding your greatness. Because now your goal is a lot of times our goals is somebody else's ideas, somebody else's vision. Goal is like, oh my God, I want to finish college and get a 9-to-5 and be successful. That's a horrible goal.
You know?
That's a horrible goal to try to be successful. Your goal
Okay,
should be,
that's interesting.
like, your goal should never be successful. That's the dumbest fucking goal. Because you can have success in anything. You could be a successful failure.
Huh.
So why would your goal be successful?
Literally though.
I didn't think about it like that.
Literally.
So it's like, to me, I tell people all the time, bro, your goal to be, I just want to be better than yesterday.
That should be the goal.
That's your goal. I just want to be better than yesterday.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, I just want to make sure I'm a better person than yesterday. Because if you start being, oh my God, I want to be successful. I hate it. Like, I want to be successful. I just want to be the greatest person of all time.
Right. It's vague.
It's too
That's
vague.
the thing. It's too vague. I want to be successful. Like, okay, at what? What are you going to put your time into? What are you going to find your passion in? That's more what you should look for, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you shouldn't really look into like, oh my God, I want to achieve this goal by this time and this time. Because now you limiting yourself.
Right, yeah.
You're limiting yourself to never really get to your true potential. Like, bro, what I told Bino, look, I want to have an album by October. He said, all right, bro. He said, all right. Mind you, we just met in June.
Right.
So he like, bro, he gave me an album. I'm like, okay, it's okay. I don't know what the hell happened to him in a week and a half. He sent me 8 songs. I said, damn, bro, these are it.
Yeah, it's like, what happened?
We sent them out. We had a meeting we sent them out to Big 7, Time to Grind Radio. Shout out to Time to Grind Radio. And bro gave us the best promotion we could ever use in our life. Bro was on there screaming and dancing.
Type shit.
Told us that nobody can go 5 for 5. We went 5 for 5. He said, damn, y'all went 12 for 12. Damn. Like, he said, y'all ain't missed shit. Like, he put us a lot of work. So much that we got want to work with DJ Drewski.
Oh, nice.
The one that put on like Cardi B.
I went to Drewski, yeah.
Yeah, so we got to do a radio podcast with him in September before our show.
Sweet, man.
So like,
Addict first.
Addict definitely get there first.
Addict.
So
appreciate y'all, by the way.
Hey, appreciate y'all for coming, man. Yeah, y'all are awesome.
Team, they workers. They workers.
Yeah, man. Because it's funny because I'm currently developing that mindset for real, like the journey instead of the destination kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like enjoying the journey. Because mostly my thing was just like, and it still is, but like, yeah, it's like I need to get enough money to where I can buy some land with a pond on it, and then I can just chill for the rest of my life on the pond. You know what I mean?
Listen to what you said. That's why you can't enjoy the journey. Your journey came out and said, my dream is to So your journey, you gotta have people around you that's gonna, make you realize this is your journey. This is your thing. So like to me, I don't want a pond. I want my team kids to never have to lift a finger. One
Yeah.
generational wealth. So when you're looking at
I'm
your
not having
journey,
kids. Fuck the kids. I want a pond.
you got multiple
Don't you understand? Every kid gets a pond.
Every kid get a pond.
Every kid get a
So
pond,
you got
bruh.
kind of had that mindset.
Everyone knows how to swim in this bitch.
Definitely.
Nah, for real.
Everyone
How
gets
long
a
y'all know
pond.
each other?
We knew each other since high school.
So look, y'all journey is vicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since I was a freshman, you were.
I ain't gonna
junior.
lie. I don't talk to nobody from my high school.
Because a lot of people from
Oh,
high
yeah.
school don't talk, bro.
I
A
don't
lot
talk-
of
I
people.
had three. I think three off the top of my head.
I probably talk to like
still
4
with
people.
Probably
Yeah.
Maybe exactly 4 people.
People, no
Yeah.
cap. Everybody else, I don't know about their life. Like
I
wish
follow
them
them
the
on
best, but I
Instagram.
don't
That's
care that
about
much.
it. Yeah. That's
Like
about
I
it.
don't even follow that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't follow Instagram. Like it's just like
It's just because
It's
Instagram
a
was
chapter.
popping when I was young, and I followed them in high school. And I'm just like, I don't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
unfollow
I
them.
stopped
That's
following-
weird. That's
I'll be
weird.
real.
So now I know about your wedding.
Exactly.
I
exactly.
stopped following people from high school when I realized that they growth process was they still living in that high school. Oh my God, I was this in high school. I was that in high school.
Doesn't
Bro,
that make you
I
like
still
mad?
be-
It's like, bro, that
Like,
doesn't
bro, I'm
matter,
30.
bro.
We pushing 30. You're talking about 15
Bruh.
years ago. Like, let it go.
Let it go, man.
Like-
bro, the worst part I see is when people post like, it was mostly on Snapchat where you can post the memories and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, be like 4 years ago, fucking
Like-
6 years. I'm just like, 20.
Damn.
It's like, bro, 2016's over, bro.
Like, what's
it
next?
wasn't even a great summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's the summer everyone cites as like one of the best summers in their life. But I'm just like, nigga, it was all right. Shit.
Facts.
I worked all summer. I didn't go to beach week. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
for real.
I didn't go to
Nah,
fucking
for real.
whatever the fuck. I went to work, nigga. Shit.
Facts.
And like, yeah, now they're heavier and sadder. So
Nah,
they
that's
got
true.
they got to post the memories. You know what I'm saying? When they were
Yeah.
skinny and fun.
No, he's funny.
Yeah.
He's skinny as fuck. Yeah, for real.
No, but yeah, man. I feel that though. Like it's if their journey is not right, if it's not like adjacent to yours, then there's really no use of like putting your time into them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you came out the womb needing somebody. So
Yes,
you
indeed.
don't understand that.
Yeah, shit. 100% understand. But besides just like your current projects and whatever, it's like what other like future things do y'all want to get into? Like, is it y'all want to just focus on music still? Are y'all getting into different like media? You know what I'm saying, like film and modeling,
I'm Warren
fashion
Buffett,
stuff.
bro.
Yeah.
I pride myself on being Warren Buffett. I just signed a director. And also,
Oh, nice.
I signed. I'm actually partnering with wine to try to get my own wine. I'm partnering with the dispensary. I'm partnering with me and Tink, clothing line Adriano Barzini.
We will sell your wine on every
Thank you.
episode.
Appreciate it.
So yeah,
I mean,
please,
listen,
yeah,
we're
sponsor
gonna-
us, please.
We got to sponsor the bottle. Dude.
Nah, that'd be
That's what
a
you
vibe.
definitely
That'd be a
think about
vibe.
it. I was gonna talk about that anyway because like
I'll
to
drink
me,
a whole bottle every pod.
but we're working on that. So I can't talk too much about it, but we definitely working on our own wine. I ain't want to do the liquor thing because after a while I'm trying. We Mafia. We try to take class.
Yeah.
So to us,
Something you can take
so, like,
somewhere,
sometimes you take something like a lot
So
of people
beers
don't know.
off the table.
It teach you etiquette. Like you gotta understand etiquette.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is a business of etiquette. You're not messing with people that look like us.
Yeah.
So you gotta learn how to adapt and survive.
Type shit. Yeah.
So like not everybody like and that's my thing too. Like, one thing I tell them all the time is like, bro, it's okay to be different.
Hmm?
But you gotta understand how to adapt different.
100%, bro.
So that's something we
100%.
definitely know how to adapt. Like we're working on our clothing brand. Overall, I was talking to me. I mean, I want a label. I want to turn this into a record label, not a
Yeah.
management company anymore. Because we already got the tools to succeed. Like we already got
Right.
the blueprint. We put so much work into it.
Literally.
It should be by the time we get to where we want to, an artist should just come in and say, all right, go see this person, we gonna draw this person, we gonna draw that person, bam, be your artist.
So
That's how I see
do
it.
you think the record label like has more of like I guess a bigger sphere as far as like things you can do as opposed to the management company?
I'm gonna
Or-
say
Because it sounds like a label now.
this
Yeah,
is
it sounds more
we're
like a
not
label, yeah.
because I'm trying to do a venturing project with a
Mm.
label. I'm working on some stuff. To me, it's a difference. Management, I manage your life. I manage your career.
Mm,
I gotta make sure that what you do, what you say, who you talk to doesn't come out perception.
mm.
A label, I'm more of like I'm a developer. So
Okay.
I develop your career. So I manage your career. A label develop your career. So a
Oh,
label,
okay. I got
a
what you're
label
saying.
got marketing team, and yeah, we got all of that. But right now, we're all just focused on Bino, Spaz, and Major.
Mm.
But to be a label
And Tank.
is
Of course,
departments.
you can't forget about Tank.
No, Tink second in command. Tink got that. Stay in the corner and then tell us if we like talking too much or not talking
Yeah, like
too
shit.
much.
He's gonna get on the mic. He's like, all right, this interview's over.
Yeah.
And then
definitely
y'all walk
take-
out.
That definitely is
definitely
take,
take
though.
like bro, you got
They
this
can
shit up,
tip
this
over
ain't
the
us.
mics and shit.
Yeah, y'all doing
That's
too much right
definitely
now. It's
take-
time to go.
Definitely take like, bro, we doing too much. We got to bounce.
Like we start talking like Vlad TV or whatever.
Yeah,
Just like walk
Tank
up. It's
like-
like,
Tank like-
nope.
Interview's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Cut that.
He definitely be on that joint, like put some respect on my name. Like, he that dude.
Respect on my name. Hell yeah.
He definitely that dude.
Tank's
so.
the Birdman of the group. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Tank definitely that guy, but like my overall goal, I don't say everybody own their own business. Like, I think that's why I want to be a label. Because instead of me, managing it, like I said before, I'm Warren Buffett, I want my hand in everything.
Yeah.
But I could say, all right, Major, go partner with Major. Instead of me like, all right, we in the same company. No, now we funneling the money in the same circle. So now I can come to Major and say, Major, I need you to make the production company. And then I go to, fuck it, I'm gonna have Bino start ghostwriting. Like, cause a lot of these niggas ass.
Oh, dude.
So,
Terrible.
I will start rapping if someone ghostwrites.
Bro, he's nice.
100%.
I'll show y'all the
Why do you think
music.
it's
He's
his
nice.
ass?
So I get him to ghostwrite. All right, bro, here go a bag for you. Here go a bag for you. Guess what? The bag will come back to me because regardless.
Oh yeah,
we gonna
you
keep
have your own
going in a
economy
circle.
at that point.
And
Yeah.
that's the problem with a lot of people. But we don't want to start our own. Like me personally, I'm not. By the time you fight against the people that own this shit, you gonna lose out. Like independent artists don't understand how much money you really gotta have.
Oh, dude.
So with me,
You gotta have.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro.
My goal is this: I'd rather them take over my company and let them free, instead of them take over them and let me free. So I rather.
Explain the difference.
So to me, it's like if they go sign 360 deals, they over.
It's
Yeah.
done.
My
No, I'm
company
not
go sign
signing that,
360 deal, I'm okay. I'm not an artist.
It's like whatever. Like
I'm
I'm
an
only
artist.
doing two things.
I'm
You're not
doing
gonna
what?
get, you know what
I'm
saying,
just
everything.
following what you
Yeah.
asked me to do with marketing the artist, and I'm signing artists. But when I sign an artist, they independent artists. You just own the label. So why would I? So it's always to me is taking the strings off of them and taking the sacrifice. So that's walking with your soldiers, understanding like you gotta take the first hit. I'll take the first hit so they can make sure that the money go.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go get the big money because that's where those big labels come down. They got the money. You're not beating them.
Ah, dude. Nah.
Not beating the inner school.
Nah.
That's the thing. It's
Sony. None of
You
them.
fucking not being Sony.
Yeah.
They'll block you and cut you off, bro. And a
Easy.
lot of times, a lot of people are like, I want to go the independent route. I'm an independent artist. No artist is truly independent
Nah.
unless you own 100% of your publishing,
Yeah.
and then you own 100% of your masters. Why the fuck would I? Why would you go the independent route? So
Right.
what you do is a lot of people don't understand. You LLC your name, make it a business. You let them own the business and never own you.
Ah, right. I see what you're saying. More game.
That's the thing. Even when like money aside, they have the rights to all the music. You're not getting that.
They tell you
Oh,
when you
yeah, nah,
release.
hell no.
They tell you when you put it on the shelves. Like, bro, I'm being honest. Like these same artists that's out, Lil Durk, G Herbo, Polo G, bro. If y'all haven't peeped game, Chicago, they've been signed for almost 12, 13 years.
Oh yeah, nah. They got like developmental shit. You know what I'm saying? They got like a farm program.
But you gotta
almost,
understand,
You know?
Lil Durk was signed to who? They set his shit on the shelf.
Ah.
Fabulous said in one of the what do you say? Frozen food on the shelf or something like that. Like that's what they do with artists that until what was those option deals that you get into?
I think so, yeah.
And the label can tell you when the option what albums they want, albums they don't want. There's a lot in this business. If you gonna be an artist, you gotta learn how to read. I read a book a week.
Man, I'm telling you.
You gotta learn how to read. You gotta read Sun Tzu, The Art of War, and you gotta read The 48 Laws of Power. And if you understand those two books, you gotta be successful in anything you do. A lot of artists like rapping. They don't like reading.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I think you read those two books and you realize, wow, there's a lot more knowledge than you read like a lot of other books.
It's not even
know
that.
what
You gotta
I'm
get your mind accustomed to reading a lot of words on the paper. A lot of people get afraid of that. They
Oh,
see a
yeah.
bunch of this shit and just like this. No, bro, you ask them niggas, I sit there and I'm reading. I'm writing. I love reading.
saying?
I love that shit.
Yeah, it's a part of the process you gotta fall in love with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like learning legalese and stuff like that. Yeah, and like you said, learning how to actually read it. Like learning like legal terms, like what does this mean in context of this or whatever? Because like you see a few people like it was like Kylie Uchis or whatever the fuck her name is, Meg Thee Stallion. Like a few of them is like they came out as like, oh no, these contracts are terrible. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. Like, but we signed them. You
Bro,
know?
I'm not gonna hold you. Meg's contract was not that bad.
Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah,
Yes, it was, bro.
on the old joint or the Rock Nation joint.
Me personally, let me tell you why it was bad. Because she's trying too hard to get out of it and she can't.
You said what?
Like
You talking
the,
about
the old one, the old one, the old one, not the new one. The old to me, honestly. Let me take this back. I lied. It's not bad
They only took
because
like
she ain't.
they took like 70% or something.
But she ain't. This is the thing, and this is where I go back to what I stated earlier. Bro, you gotta come in the game with something. You can't expect something that don't have nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta have some substance.
You gotta have
know?
something. And
Yeah,
music
yeah.
isn't everything. Everybody can rap. Everybody can sing. What else do you have? Do you have a personality? Do you have a
Yeah,
team?
what are the intangibles that you have? You know what I'm saying?
Somebody
Like,
once
yeah.
told me, record labels don't give a fuck about your music. They care about your brand.
100%. 100%.
So what's your
bro.
brand? Like if you don't got a brand, you gonna just always be
You might as well be
a
anybody.
friend artist. You gotta be
Yeah.
an artist to your friends. That's it. But if you don't got a brand, because when you gotta present yourself, they don't give a fuck about you. They
You're
wanna
selling
know.
yourself. That's the thing.
You're not selling
your
yourself.
music.
You're selling your legacy.
Mm.
So when you die, how much is your brand worth? That's what they
see.
care about. They don't give a fuck about if you hot right now. If you die
Type
tomorrow, how
shit.
much is your brand worth?
Yeah, because they're looking like 50 years in the future. Like,
Yeah.
how can we make money off of you? Like,
Bro, why you
even
think
if you're
Stevie
in the ground.
Wonder and Michael Jackson and all these people went so long? They brand Jackson 5 and then the whole Michael Jackson as a brand
Oh yeah.
was fucking legendary.
Until the end.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up, but
That was
I
wild.
ain't gonna bring that up.
Totally acquitted. Totally acquitted. Didn't do anything.
I ain't
FBI
gonna bring
said.
that up.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah,
What's
man.
that shit called? I was trying to get another game.
I was thinking about the Dave Chappelle joke where he was like, I don't know if it was Michael Jackson or Prince, but he's like, nah, if I'm a heroin addict, right, and you're a doctor and you prescribe me heroin, I should survive after this.
Oh yeah, it was Mike Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah.
But nah, they just gave him too much.
Damn.
I don't know.
Apparently.
Because that's the thing. You're a doctor. I don't know about that.
Oh,
Doctor. There's a documentary now who really killed Michael Jackson. There's a new one.
Really?
Yeah, there's a new one. I might watch it.
What's it on?
I think it's on Hulu.
I mean that shit probably legit. That Netflix shit be fake.
I would like to.
Bruh, I'm telling you, that Tiger King shit, the season 2, all cap.
All
I think it
cap.
was all
They be
cap. It was
dragging
fun.
shit.
But it was
They
cap.
drag shit like even no, that's on Hulu. That's in my shit though.
That's the thing. Dragging shit in the right way is
Wu-Tang.
good TV.
Wu-Tang.
Oh, the Wu-Tang joint. I haven't seen it. I heard
I fuck
decent
with that. That
things.
Wu-Tang
Honestly,
Yeah.
that shit like that in my opinion.
It's like that. Yeah,
It's like that in my opinion because that's
I gotta peep it though. Yeah, because yeah, Wu-Tang's one of them joints I got hip to later in life. Because like I was never, I was very sheltered as far as like art and shit like that when I was younger. Like we would get like the now that's what I call musics. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah,
I couldn't buy music on iTunes without permission. Like yeah, nah, it was rough.
I was on
You
Wu-Tang in middle school.
if you watch the Wu-Tang like actual John, it teach you a lot about the business.
Right.
Like it teach you a lot about like damn, I ain't know. Like, I don't want to ruin it to you. Well, I ain't know.
None of you don't say it.
Yeah, I
Don't
ain't
say
gonna
it. But
ruin
that
this
doesn't.
shit. But go watch that John, and it's free promotion Hulu, so I need to check.
You know what I'm saying? And the Wu. I'll say,
Yeah.
Redman, one of you. Fucking,
Yeah, somebody.
somebody. Meth has probably the most money, so yeah. Break off, bro.
No, go
No,
watch
no,
the
no.
documentary.
Word?
Go watch the documentary. I mean, go watch the
show?
John.
All right, bet,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think Redman got the most money.
No, I said meth. I
I
said
don't
meth.
think
does.
Method Man got the most money.
Really?
You got to understand. RZA was their manager.
I forgot about Riz, bro. It's funny. Wu-Tang has so many niggas. I forgot about Riz.
Didn't one of them niggas invest out Silicon Valley? I would
Bro,
say whoever that
watch.
is.
It might have been RZA, for real.
Watch the John because it's gonna make you even. Like you said, you want to see your journey.
Mm,
It's one of the reasons why I got my team.
right.
So go watch that. Like Wu-Tang and like that.
Wu-Tang, bro. Wu-Tang. Nah, definitely, bro. But nah, yeah. So we got the future down. It seems like y'all have
Here's
a
some music,
great,
man.
a great solid foundation. Yeah. So like you said, let's see what y'all really got. Let's play some things.
Unreleased, if you please.
Yeah.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Yeah, you can connect straight to here on Bluetooth.
Alright, I'm out of
Oh really? Oh y'all lit. Y'all lit for
yeah,
real.
no, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You
yo.
know what I mean? You know what I mean?
What's the Bluetooth, John?
She said,
It's called
Rode
Rodecaster. RODE caster.
Alright, y'all ready for this?
You got it?
I thought you said the Bluetooth was sheets and funnel.
No, the Wi-Fi password is OG funnel.
For real?
Yeah, nah. We got some funnel boys in this joint.
that first
son.
one? Huh?
I picked from the bottom first.
Yeah, you
Now,
can
what
play
joint
for
you
the
made first?
I have to. Y'all are probably gonna copyright us on YouTube automatically, of course, but it's all good.
If we
No,
talk
you
a
won't.
little bit through it,
No, you
then
won't.
it's
No,
free.
it's
It's
good,
fair. It's fair use. No, but that's the thing. You don't have to do it
gonna say
yourself.
home run.
YouTube will just naturally just be like, hey.
Copyright rates on everything.
I did send you
all
home run.
All we gotta do is approve.
I sent you home
Oh,
run.
man, nah, we'll send you something.
What I got, cuz?
Home run. I just like
You do
that.
home run? You need that beat?
Nah, you can do someone when he made that.
Yeah, so what we got first?
Elevated my shit. Are you ready?
I bet, yeah, go ahead.
I elevated. Yeah, elevated. Yeah, elevated. Whoa. Whoa. They said I changed, not just elevate. I'm just about my paper. Whoa. They said I changed, no, I just elevated. Yeah, for that success though, that's my only craving. They said how you got that cash, because I'm always saving. And I bathe myself in passion, I'm always working daily. Yeah, no 9 to 5, I'm working from day to day. I'm never clocking out. They watch my moves, I stay low key, that's how it be. I'm changing routes. Capping about your salary, be phony. People chasing clout. Viral moment, your main homie, he wild. He'll probably snake you out. Tyson's corner, she said I be looking good when I be walking through it. Music, that's my therapy. To the microphone, I'm talking to it. Y'all be pushing P, be riding waves. I'm on a different move. One of my girls just text my phone, she always asks me what I'm doing. If I'm going through that pain, I roll another doobie. Then I take one to the face because them times be crucial. And that love vibe, it be cool, but I don't believe in Cupid. If she love me, she gon' find me. I hate looking stupid. Yeah. I told my brothers I'm gon' slide with something like Tusa. Bro gon' pop up with that drink, it's gon' knock off a doofus. Them dudes ratatouille for that cheese, they all be down with Rufus. When we be talking about our lives, that's where that vibe be soothing. And I can't hang around with most people, cause they out of pocket. I passed the dime to one of my brothers, now I feel like Stockton, yeah. Lil' buddy said he want the smoke, so I said, what you cop? I'm selling verses out my notes, just like I did an auction. Yeah. Like a car wash, none of the paint I had, they wash away. She a freak one, she like slow jam, she put on Marvin Gaye. And y'all be talking about these bags, but I'm actually paid. I be in these haters' mouth all day, just like toupee. When I'm in it, I'm like, yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm in it, I'm like, yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm in it, I'm like, yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm in it, she like, yeah, 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 yeah.
That's a good song right there.
Yeah.
Ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, man.
Bro, a few bars in,
But no winner,
a few
no
bars in, I knew. I was
Yeah,
like,
usually
oh,
he's
man.
crazy, right?
Oh, man.
When I first met him, I was like, oh yeah, nah, he's crazy.
All right, this is it.
Yeah, what's next?
Ooh, Attic exclusive.
Came up from the bottom, now I'm up there, yeah, yeah. I go at my pace, don't do not rush me, yeah, yeah. Make sure it costs too much, don't do not touch me, yeah. You get buck with me, it might get ugly, yeah, yeah. Anything you say to me, just keep it fun. And I be laid back, I'm chillin', I don't do all this fun. And know I'm always about that bag, it's like some groceries, honey. Know I'm never on joke time, don't got no time to be funny, yeah. I go to the spot, I get my money, then I go, yeah. And I got my stick inside this game, I'm in control, yeah. No, they cannot mess with me even when I'm at my lowest. When I shoot my shot up at that rim, you know it's going in. If it's about that money at the spot, you know I'm going in. Love to see that paper when it's present and it's flowing in. She don't like your swag, no, no. She gon' call me, yeah, she gon' call me. Too deep in my mind to be worried about haters. And I'm too deep in my mind to be giving out favors. Your energy too bad for me, change your vibration. My mind ain't got so clear when I stop being faded. Came up from the bottom, now I'm up there, yeah, yeah. I go at my pace, don't do not rush me, yeah, yeah. Make sure it costs too much, don't do not touch me, yeah. You get buck with me, it might get ugly, yeah, yeah. Came up from the bottom, now I'm up there, yeah, yeah. I go at my pace, don't do not rush me, yeah, yeah. Make sure it costs too much, don't do not touch me, yeah. You get buck with me, it might get ugly, yeah, yeah.
That's the vibe.
Oh, you gotta never
Now that's what I call music.
I'm about to get a speeding ticket at 3 a.m. right now.
No, I'm saying when you bump, if it's when you drop and you bumping it in the whip, it's crazy. From the bottom.
All right, bet.
Feisty the producer.
I don't know what love is. They stabbed me right in my back and they all kept running. She said she loved me, then cheated. Now ain't that something? Like how I give you my all and end up with nothing. I don't know. No. Hey, we stayed down and then we ran it up. Fancy up. My bro, he keep that stick right by his side. Clean the block, Janet up. Talking about on my name and pull up on me. Is you man enough? And you gotta be quick inside that jam. Go put your hammer up. Shawty all up on my line and I ain't famous. She just love the way I dress and who I came with. You gotta watch out for them yes men, they be dangerous. I want that cash, I want it now, but I'm patient. Slide for my guys, no, I don't play about mine. They always switch inside. They say they real, but not in my eyes. No. It ain't take me long to realize this life ain't fair, and that love is real. That's why I found it in myself. It's peace in there. I always be aware. You can try to stake me out, yeah, I double dare. But if you have plans to leave, then why you come? And I could love you forever, but I can still tell you I'm done. And I can run it up like 1,000 times, but like puppy, I be on hush. Cause I don't pin myself on the media, keep it low, that's how I want it. She said, can you freeze me? I don't like you, not at all. So it's for a reason. I don't ask for help, even though I need it. I'm trying to run it up, but that's every season. I need it for a reason. My brother's ball ready, and they keep that aim steady. You ain't go through pain before, I went through that rain heavy. A lot of people snake for real, I just cut them off in seconds. Propane, no, I come with pressure. Stay down, you'll be lit for murder. I don't say nothing at all, I stay on murder. Police come and run that block, no, I ain't heard none. When you get that bread, that's when you'll see the birds come. That's when the birds come. Oh, it ain't take me long to realize this life ain't fair, and that love is real. That's why I found it in myself. It's peace in there, always be aware. You can try to sneak me out, yeah, I double dare.
You know, I just like relating all hoods, all trenches. I really just relate to the people
Shit,
for
that died, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So
Shout out Major.
always shout out Major, the best producer in the DMV area, nigga. The best.
Put it on
You
folk.
know what I mean? Yeah.
When I heard you left this world, my heart got cold. I swear that cancer is a bitch, I know that God know. The whole world, they see me smile, can let that pain show. Even through them sunny days, I wear a raincoat. Cry me a river, I ain't get to say goodbye and shit. I was supposed to see you that they took a while with you. Next day I hear you die, now I'm out of here. The next day I hear you die now. Yeah. Going through some pain I would've never thought I'd go through. Fresh sneaks right out the box, this pain brand new. Sister dead, that's really that one person I thought I'd never lose. Fighting cancer at a young age, that's what this world crew. Yeah, I love this music, I go harder for a reason. Every step I take is for a journey and my dukes too. And every step I take is for a journey and my people. My life really a movie, soon y'all gon' watch me on read. Journey here in spirit, always telling me go. I tell her that sunshine, but why my heart still frozen? You in the next life, I hate I can't see you grow. We was talking about some funny stuff while up on the phone. When I heard you left this world, my heart got cold. I swear that cancer is a bitch, I know that God knows. The whole world, they see me smile, can let that pain show. Even through them sunny days, I wear a raincoat. Cry me a river, I ain't get to say goodbye and shit. I was supposed to see you that they took a while with you. Next day I hear you die, now I'm out of here. The next day I hear you die, now. Yeah.
Major.
When I heard you left this world, my heart got cold. I swear that cancer is a bitch, and I know that God know. The whole world, they see me smile, can let that pain show. Even through them sunny days, I wear a raincoat.
Rest in peace.
Oof.
R.I.P. to my father.
Oof. Katy Perry sample. The heartfeltness of it.
Yeah, you
My
know.
word. I hope this is the right one.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, dude. Nah, dude, I liked every single one of them jokes, actually.
Yeah,
They're all hard.
The only reason he's singing that song.
I didn't really notice it,
He's
actually.
singing that song because it's his sister.
Yeah, right.
Because in cancer is terrible, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
When
Bro,
he
it's the
come in the
worst.
bar, he just said, "Cancer's a bitch."
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen now. Like I'm gonna listen out for it. Now. I didn't notice that you weren't cursing or whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing. But,
You gotta keep your arm. All the brother want is a little love.
whoops.
That shit earlier.
I know you was about that. That's one thing they do. They always listen to my music. Always.
Nice. That's what you gotta do, man.
But people 50, they don't keep it at home. Our relationships, I've been afraid. Get them love and they just walk away. Oh. Life be crazy, you gotta watch your partner. In them streets, you gotta keep your arm. All the brother want is a little love. But people 50, they don't keep it at home. Our relationships, I've been afraid. You get them love and they just walk away. So I grab my heart and put it in a safe. I keep my distance, they be in the way. I'm gon' pave the way for all my brothers, yeah. I'm gon' pave the way for all my loved ones, yeah. Look me in my face, I went through pain, yeah. She ain't stealing, robbing, it's all the same, yeah. People said I did them dirty, like excuse your party. I gave the people and I ain't had, so why these people talking? Brody told me to keep that stick on me like Harry Potter. I told Brody that I got him, plus he might have a daughter. When people talking, but they don't want that war with us. In them trenches, you gotta keep it tough. Until you make it, they're not gonna show you love. I'm being real, I'm being blunt with you. And when it's wartime, you gotta bring your gun. If one of my brothers in that box, I'm just gonna give him funds. R.I.P. the journey, get that on my own. Smoking 2 J's, it'll run, so go straight to my lungs. Life be crazy, you gotta watch your partner. In them streets, you gotta keep your arm. All the brother want is a little love. But people 50, they don't keep it at home. Our relationships, I've been afraid. You get them love and they just walk away. So I grab my heart and put it in a safe. Keep my distance, they be in the way. Yeah.
I know.
Is that a conscious decision you made? Just like,
Nah,
like just not cursing or whatever. It's not really your
yeah. It's just how I came up. My mom raised me a totally different way.
Oh, gotcha.
So like, I would say, you know how when people get in trouble, they be like, "Oh, I'm taking your game away. I'm taking everything out your room."
Yeah.
She made me sit and write the dictionary. The first, bro. I lie to you not, bro. She be like, "Okay, you got in trouble. You did okay. Write the whole A section." I'd be like, that's the whole A section. I was like, including like the adjectives, the noun. She was like, all of it. That's why in my like, I know I'm so versatile with like words and know how to articulate stuff in a different way.
100%.
And I was like, and if you don't curse in this era, you're gonna go a long way because you know the OGs.
You're way more marketable.
Yeah, because OGs can listen to it, the kids can listen to it, the youth can listen to it. You know what I mean?
A lot of people don't know about algorithms.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Less curse words in the algorithm, you go
like
go
YouTube
up.
advertisement, no free game. When you post a video on YouTube, you want advertisement.
Mm.
You can't have naked girls in there. You can't have bedroom scenes.
Yeah.
You can't have curse words. You can't talk about.
It's real strict stuff.
You only really monetize the clean version.
So you ever if you ever look at like a music video, let me tell you, a lot of times like real music videos are usually in a suit and a tie. Like when Drake and Meek had did a music video. It was all in suit and ties with a bunch of niggas. But they ain't talk about gangs. If you listen to it, they got advertisement. You got money off of YouTube. It's about views, but it's also about who want to advertise on your stuff.
Right,
so
exactly. The ads and whatever.
They ads on there if, you know what I'm saying, all you doing is cursing.
It's just trash.
Or we don't smoke weed. Like music videos with us, we ain't smoking weed. Not having like
no guns in the gym.
I'm not even for that.
Bro,
so
like keep
like,
it band, I should got concepts. Like I like movies. I like Western movies. I like older. So like most of his music videos, I want them Jones to be kind of like
have a narrative behind it.
Have a narrative, but also have a purpose. Like Journey. The thing with Journey, what we about to do, we actually partnering up with a cancer foundation out here. All proceeds going to from Journey's going to them.
Oh, that's great, man.
So
that's great.
Everything we do is with a purpose. Like I said before, we walk and talk like a purpose. Like, you don't.
Gotcha.
So like we all came to a conscious decision. Like, bro, it's pointless. Plus, we ain't gotta do radio edits.
Yeah,
For what?
fuck, yeah.
You ain't
Well,
got to.
there we go. there goes our monetization.
Once again, think about that, bro. You look at radio edits, our funding. I mean, our budget don't be high.
Yeah, that's the thing. You guys seem like you have very low overhead. You know what I'm
Yeah, we
saying?
don't
Like
have to.
a lot of it's a profit. You
Our
know what I'm saying?
videographer,
Yeah.
everything is in. Everybody be a team, so everybody does something.
It's in house. Yeah.
Yeah, so videography, production. You talking about producer, artist, videographer, PR, marketer, event coordinator, everything. So we have all of that.
It's all in house, and none of it's really hitting your pockets that hard. Yeah, brilliant, man, brilliant.
That's literally like when I send my songs to some of my people in the trenches, right? They be like, bro, I love all these songs, but it's one thing I don't like. And I was like, what? They be like, bro, you need to start cursing, bro. That's
Like,
what
I
we.
need-
I
I
know
need
I
to hear
need that
it.
grit. I'm like,
I need to hear it.
nah, that's not me. But I was like, you know,
I'm glad y'all like it in general.
I was like,
but-
that's y'all fuck with it, but that's just
But
not
keep
me.
it a bang. You wouldn't even know. Like, bro, it took me almost like 3 weeks to learn that he ain't curse.
Yeah, I didn't notice it in one.
Bro, I
vibing,
texted him. I
vibing.
texted him like, nigga, you don't curse? He said, nah, bro. I don't
I guess not.
But then I start
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
like conversation. We all be like, nigga, bitch. This nigga be like, yeah, the ladies and the
The
guys,
ladies.
my
Yeah, you know what I'm
fellas.
saying? Brother over here was
I'm
talking
like,
about
Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, but you be in that shit like a little baby and all that shit. You be sitting there and shit like, oh my god. But then you hear being like, oh my god, you in the same vibe. But then you're like, that nigga ain't say
Oh,
nigga.
you didn't say one curse.
Yeah,
word?
yeah, say one
Yeah.
curse.
And that's
Yeah.
something
Say
that
one curse
to me is kind of cool. That's talent because
Yeah.
you know I was a Christian ass kid.
Oh, dude,
That's
I'm
'cause
a
I heard-
sailor right now.
Bro,
dude.
I
I'm a
heard
sailor.
cursing. Like I heard that's helping the youth get a different mindset. Like, bro, you can be who you want to be, but have a strong vocabulary.
Yeah,
Like, son, I
100%.
ain't have a strong vocabulary growing up. I was bad as shit. All I knew was fuck, bitch, damn.
All of it in the same sentence every single time.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm like pause. You know, all that shit
Of
when I was
course,
young.
the
Like,
best.
like that was to me, but to him, it's like I could take this to a school and be like, listen.
Yeah, this is what rap is.
And he not
you know?
and keep it a band be the most gangster beast. And y'all really on peep game. This nigga talking about success and
Motivate.
and
Sad now, 'cause that has the cadence.
bro, it had his cadence. Like he really be like, I'm on the
Yeah,
block.
you-
No, he
yeah.
really being like, bro, grab a book, read a book, sit down.
And that's what's gonna bridge the gap between like I guess like the
Yeah.
negative side of hip hop and like where
Facts.
like y'all are trying to go and like what like the
Facts.
positive side of it
Like,
is. Like
you
if it
know-
sounds like you know what I'm saying, you about to say niggas shooting whatever the fuck, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
I be
Whatever,
on some
whatever.
type time
I
like
don't even like that for our culture. I don't
Yeah,
like
Like,
because it's I hate saying it, but it's toxic. You know what I'm saying?
But it's,
Like,
it's
yeah.
kind of our fault. Like our OGs, I tell people all the time, like when we become OGs, we can't be like ours.
Oh,
Our OGs led us to the streets and let us like,
Mhm.
oh, bro, do this. They ain't had nothing.
no.
They
You
told
had
us-
you had a few that were just like, hey nigga, don't do this, but not
Nah, I ain't
not
had
as
a
many
few.
as there should be.
Everybody told me, bro, you got when you fall, just stand up.
Mm.
So that's the one thing I tell them, like, bro, let's give them a different message.
Yeah.
Like even on some type of time, like, bro, we expanding races. We not about to be everybody look at us like, oh, black couple. No, we got like
Yeah, we got
we mixed.
Yeah.
French.
So am I.
We got what? No. We talking about other people. Like we got other cultures in this Barzini family.
Nice.
It's not just black.
Yeah.
So it's literally like, bro, we got
I don't
every.
know nothing about my heritage. Though.
We got
I didn't
hella
learn
roots.
no.
You
Yeah,
got-
my dad's from Virginia.
Do
That's all I know.
Ancestry.com.
Nah, I can't let them have my DNA.
Bro, they already
You know
got
what
it.
I'm
You
saying?
thought you was born and ain't got your DNA?
Mm,
Come on, bro.
Nah.
You American? You,
I was born in '98.
You was
I don't
born in
know.
America?
If it was 2000, I would say like yeah, no, they definitely
You was
got
born
it.
in America?
Of course, yeah.
You went to the dentist?
Yeah.
They got your shit, cuz.
My
They got
mom
your shit.
screwed me.
Because I'm Trini and don't know nothing about it.
Oh, true.
Just Trini and black. I don't know
You
nothing
can hear
about
that
that
in
shit
your
though.
rap.
Yeah, it's all-
I don't know nothing about that though.
yeah, because my mom's Irish. Well, she was born here, but she's Irish, and my dad's black. You know,
Yeah.
this Virginian. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I can't let them have any more
Put
of
our
my
phone down
DNA.
at the
What's
same
he
time.
say? Type shit, man.
Oh, yeah, we got, bro. When I say we gonna hit after hit after hit, these two motherfuckers smash hit after hit after hit.
That's
We
what's
gonna
up, man.
be- I think we're gonna be the next bad boy. No, I don't want to be.
I was gonna say
First
you're gonna be the
Barzini
Barzini,
family.
yeah, the first Barzini family. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I mean, me personally, I feel like we gonna be legends.
Nice.
We are most definitely.
Nah, I think you're already legends in the making, bro. You know, you start off on coming on the attic, then you become legends, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The Attic. Nah, I like
that's
that.
how it goes. You know
I
what
like
I'm
I'll
saying?
see y'all 10 years from now. I'm like, damn, remember when we started this shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Remember when we were in
that
this
shit crazy.
dingy ass, no AZ having ass
It's
fucking
gonna be
place?
like, it's gonna be like, how did you find my phone?
Being that joint, like,
Who
damn,
told you about
bro.
this location?
Like
Yeah.
shit. Just walk out. Well. I knew someone was gonna come eventually.
The Barzinis.
The bars.
Are you here with the rest of the folks to pick peaches?
You mean of the Barzini fortune?
We definitely gonna be.
Grab a basket. It's $10 a pound, and you know what I'm saying. Get in
Like
there.
shit,
I
man.
tell everybody, even watches, join us or watch us.
Yeah, man.
Stay out our way.
Stay the fuck out the way, man. But man, Barzini Family, guys. I learned a lot. I think we had a good time right here, man. Y'all, thank you so much for coming on, man.
No, for sure.
Go ahead, plug all your things. Where can we find you on Instagram and all the social medias and all that?
These are my type of people, man.
No, we need to get you to start talking, bro.
Like shit,
you
want to pass the mic so bad.
Talk your stuff, bro. Talk your stuff.
Nah, you
bro.
can find me at _, well, 2 underscores. You type it in, it'll pop up.
It'll pop up.
Yeah, that's
We major 2 underscores, man.
You heard me?
For real. Let's do it.
And if you're a rapper and need some beats, holla at me. We got you.
Yes.
We got you, for
But
real.
we're not cheap either, so put money in your career.
Yeah, bro. Don't ask me for the best prices, man. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
no,
Ask me
no.
for the best service.
You ask me for the
Yeah,
best
for real.
prices, I'm gonna get you that YouTube beat.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
keep
You
it big.
can find me on Instagram at RealJBino, RealJaybino.
Real J Bino.
You know, you all platforms JBino together, because it's another dude out there that got a space in his name, and I'm like, nah, that's not me. It's JBino all together. Like,
Bruh,
him.
that's the worst
You
thing.
know what I
like,
mean?
Yeah, funny that, like, bruh, it's too many times it's happened where we look people up. It happened today for this joint. We looked somebody up and it came up. It was like, I think it came up Barzini or whatever. It was like,
No, we on that too.
bet. And it's like, nigga, wasn't the cat. It was
No,
none of y'all. It was none of y'all. I was like, oh, bet, nigga got a podcast going? Like, he got like 24K. Listen, I was like, oh, nigga,
Oh, no, I ain't know.
yeah, it was like,
Holla at us
it
in
was
2
like,
weeks, though.
hey, does this link work? And it was like, yeah, that clicked on it. It was like, y'all came up. I was like, God.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It was like the middle of the day too, man.
So y'all
But differentiate yourself as an artist, man. Get a unique name so you're not confused with other people on Spotify.
Facts.
They do not check that shit. They do not check it.
That's why I'm glad his is space, because we the only 2 JBinos in the whole world.
Right,
Like, literally.
exactly.
So,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, and y'all can follow me at Barzini. That's AYEBARZINI.
Yes, indeed.
And I mean, get y'all
Where
connected.
can we
Y'all
find
need
Tank? Where can we
Tank
find
101.
Tank 101.
at Tank 101.
Yes,
I say if
indeed.
Tank wants to be found.
You'll find you.
Shout out Spaz MG. What's O'Killick Xavier?
Shout out my road manager, right?
Yeah.
Bro, Sai the photographer.
And also Aunt John is TNT Visions.
TNT Visions, right.
Yeah, he nice. Man, he put in
really
work too. He
is.
just came back from
Hell yeah.
DR.
Nice.
So he nice. So
Back from vacation, bro. Nigga about to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying?
vacation, he was working.
Right.
No vacations here.
Yeah,
bro.
we don't.
No, sir.
I mean-
No vacations in the attic, baby. You know what I'm saying? We only
And we
work.
definitely
baby.
want to work, but you ain't gonna work with us. I mean, if you ain't working at our levels, we ain't trying to work with you.
Type shit,
Let's
bro.
keep it a bean.
You gotta rise to the occasion, bro. The cream always rises to the crop.
And we know how to say no.
Yes.
Trust
Exactly.
us.
No, for real.
It's like
Facts.
you ain't feeling you, bro. So yeah, this no is nothing personal. The Barzini
That
family
shit
says
all
no.
personal. We don't fuck with niggas
It's
that work.
all personal.
All personal.
It's not just merit. It's just like, nah, we don't like you. Because you're bad, I don't like you.
We don't fuck with you.
shit.
Don't fuck
Nah,
with you.
for
We ain't
real.
gonna keep it. We ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
Nah, but hopefully the Barzini family fucks with the attic.
Bro, we fuck with
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
We
No,
here,
we,
right?
y'all, no, we fuck with y'all heavy.
Appreciate y'all.
Tank ain't
Because
pull
I
the
like
plug.
stuff like this. Like, you know?
Hell yeah.
I
Tank
like
ain't
stuff
pull the
like
plug.
this.
You said what?
Tank ain't pull the plug.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's hour 40 in, no plug pull.
Man,
You know what
Because
I'm
if he
saying?
ain't
mic
message y'all, he would be
knocked
like,
over.
hey, y'all, we need to leave now.
Man, he was
Like, we
listening.
need
That's
to
how I know it was
fuck out
good. He
of
was
here.
listening.
We were all
He
waiting
was
for the
tuned- he
Tank
was
head
tuned in.
down.
Exactly.
Soon as Tank said,
We're good.
Oh, yeah, this needs to be
Tank
over
fuck
right
with y'all.
now.
He
That
listened.
shit.
So yeah.
Nah,
Thanks for
man.
having us, bro.
Hey, y'all,
I
thanks for
appreciate
spending
it.
time with us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime.
Y'all are definitely the future of this shit, bro.
Appreciate
it. I appreciate
of the
that.
DMV sound and just the general art sphere. You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
that,
Like,
man.
y'all are definitely up next,
Us
man.
businessmen, man. I
Appreciate
enjoy
it.
this
For real.
conversation.
Well, I love
Absolutely.
serious, man.
You remind me of being in my college dorm, fucking listening to Tax Stone, man.
Damn.
Damn.
Bro, you know Tax Stone?
Free tax.
Man.
Free tax.
Free tax, man. Free tax, bro. But yeah, man, you already know who it is. Attic and Friends on all social media. Tommy Times, River Warlord AM. You know where we're at. You know what I'm saying? Buy guns
You
and
know where
lands.
we're gonna be.
And we'll catch you next time or whenever.